Big day today. Paulo already got his Gap tattoo, which we'll try to have up on ronfez.net. He got the Gap tattoo right over his ass crack. The gap above the gap. And Paulo, come in and grab a mic real quick. All right, so this it's a crazy movie and a bad marketing campaign being shown at a theme restaurant, and you hope this kicks off into something for you.
I hope the theme of the restaurant isn't bad movies.
It's a good movie. It was made very inexpensively. Clearly, I'm going to have to get on this marketing plan.
Right, but you've already your problem is this: your initial premiere / wedding. You've already sold out. By the way, Mikey Background hasn't heard back from us, and he's wondering, can I get in? And we can't do a party without Mikey Background.
Everybody's going to get in to a certain extent.
Mikey Background, he's more than invited, but there is no +1. Earl, that means you get a +2 again, like you do every other wedding.
Way to go, Earl.
Earl says +2 for his big bulls. Your chick is ready to get her tattoo next. They're drawn up, and what is she it's going to be tattooed on her breast, and what is it going to say?
It's going to be the outline of a sheep, and it's going to say sheepy.
All right. Does she know that he's just an odd, bald-headed young man, and that tattoo lasts forever?
She's a good friend of Sheepy's over the last year or so, and I believe she's very fond of him.
Does it make you jealous at all?
I'm jealous of a lot of people. I'm actually jealous of a lot of her gay friends.
Like Sheepy.
Like you.
All right, we got a lot to do today. This is your bachelor party. You and Fez will be drinking. That means, Dave, you and Mooch will not be drinking.
Shit.
I know. I wanted to have everybody to drink, but here's the problem. We cannot trust Paulo. So there has to be sober people if we need to bum rush Paulo. But Paulo, here's something I want you to understand.
Yes.
All right? I don't own this studio. XM does.
All right.
I don't own this building. Other people do.
Right.
They don't like any fucking around. So if we do this, I really want you to be a gentleman today.
Okay.
Can you promise that?
Okay, here's what I would suggest. Is there any rope around?
I don't want to. I can't walk you through the lobby with rope around you. We got to be like human beings, like gentlemen.
Okay. All right. I think then I'll have to cut myself off at some point.
All right. We'll look into that. But just be a cool fucking guy. Just drink and be happy. It's the bachelor party. You're having beers.
I'm a happy drunk.
Right, but I don't want you. And I remember one time in Florida, you wiped your ass all over the walls of the building.
That was a different situation.
He shit himself, and then and we were in again a shared building, and then wiped his ass up and down the hallway. So I get a fucking a call. One of your guests rubbed shit all over our building, and we're not paying for it. I go, there's no way in the world one of our guests ever rubbed shit. And I hung up the phone. The fucking next call I made to my lawyer, what are we doing when they try to fucking kick us out?
That was actually not a drinking situation. I believe that was an eating contest.
No, that was drinking.
That was
eating.
drinking.
You were drunk 99%
Wasn't that when I ate the 10 pounds of ravioli and the 2 gallons of milk?
That's every fucking Friday.
I know.
You did things like that.
You're such a maniac. It was a drinking contest, and you ate the ravioli for fun.
Remember the time, too, that they Baker acted you for 3 days? You were so fucking drunk, they put you in a fucking mental ward for 3 days.
I know. The girls didn't like it in the limo.
Nobody. Seriously. That's why I want to have this a nice gentleman's party.
Good.
Now, are we all gentlemen here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, nobody's going to give me trouble today, right?
Right. Yeah.
Guys, how about you?
I will not give you any trouble.
All right, let's break out the beer for the big bachelor party.
Yes.
The bachelor party got off to a really nasty fucking start today.
Yeah, thanks to Z-Man posting things about himself and Mafia Life Chris's hater board.
Well, I mean, Mafia Life was very nice to me last night, so I love him.
What did you get, blowjob?
No, we didn't get the blowjob.
Where'd you guys go out? I know you were going out to dinner.
We went to the Mafia place, Sparks.
Oh, yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get a nice steak?
Yeah. All the steak places are great, but that had a nice atmosphere.
Which guy got killed there?
Castellano?
Castellano, yeah. Did you go out and lay out front where he was shot? People always like to do that.
Yeah, I was looking for the chalk outline, but it wasn't there. So.
Yeah, well, the chalk wipes away as the years go by. All right, Fezzi, you're drinking and Paul's drinking today.
Yep, for the bachelor party.
Are you already done with your tattoo, darling? All right, let's bring it on in here. Let me get a good look at it.
Paulo's fiancé Melly getting a sheepy tattoo on her breast today.
Yeah.
Thanks to Rob White. Rob works at Cliff's Tattoos on Long Island. You can go online, cliffstattoosli.com, or you can go to robwhitecomedy.com.
That's insane. She's got a little sheep that says sheepy on it, right above her breast.
Wow, and she still looks happy.
It almost looks like she works at the Exxon. It's almost like a little name tag there.
It does. It has that. The sheep is kind of oval shaped.
Well, I knew Sheepy wasn't allowed to get a tattoo, so I wanted to get one for him.
Oh, that's really, really sweet. That's really, really nice. Why does everybody like this fucking kid so much?
Oh, they're all under his spell.
He's adorable.
Is he?
He's dreamy.
He's adorkable.
Why you got to pick on him over there, Red? Running around the background, fucking giggling your ass off during that meeting.
So obvious.
That was the meeting where everybody was laughing at fucking Earl, because what was the email that we got, the complaint email we went over?
We got an email from Mark who was being very sarcastic, thanking Earl for changing the pad data the other day when Vernon Reed was here, saying it's the first time it's been changed in 2 months.
So Earl's known as a guy who doesn't change the pad data much. So I go, why don't you have one of the interns just fucking, their only job is to pay attention to pad data? Because I do that. I'm all over it. And I go, how many times a day do you change the pad data? He tells me 50 times a show. 60 times a show. 60 times a show, which would be 20 times an hour.
Ridiculous statement.
And he was adamant about it.
60 times.
It's just an educated guess. That's all it was.
Educated.
Educated would have been 0 to 5. 60 would have been a fucking insane thing to yell out. And just as he's doing that, he puts PT on the fucking pad data. He makes sure that, like, the following moments of being in trouble, he acts like changes have been made. You don't have to worry about a thing.
60.
If it was changing 60 times a show, we wouldn't have had to put an intern on it.
Ron blinks. There's one of his changes. Fez is breathing.
I would like to know when fucking Fez is breathing and when he's not.
There's just not enough. There's not enough material.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah. For every 2 minutes.
You probably only have 60 changes a week. 60 and to just say it's a guess is like someone saying, how many home runs did Mickey Mantle have in 56? 217.
Oh, just guess. That's all.
It's a guess.
It's a guess.
It's just a guess.
And then we were all laughing at him, and he went fucking crazy. Yeah, screaming at Dave and, of course, Lily.
No, because of course I'm saying something because it goes completely over their head, and I just hate the fact when.
Well, it would go over anyone's head. It's you gave out Babe Ruth numbers when you fucking hit Larry Boa amount of home runs.
And this is more ridiculous than cutting Skittles up into
Boa
mini
knows
Skittles.
he's not a home run hitter. It's not going to fucking shock him that he hit 2 a year.
It's just ridiculous. It's such an insane number. It makes all of us wonder, like, are you truly that insane?
And how did that go over all of us small people, our heads?
What?
All of us uneducated people.
I didn't like specifically with Dave. He just kept hammering home. He's like, say it's 60. I was like, Dave, it was just a guess. And I never said those words. It was just a guess. That's when I screamed, Dave, it was a fucking guess. That's it. It was a guess.
Anyone can make a guess.
How many times do you think he changes the pad data show?
4 times.
Fez, you've got one. I don't have one next to me to say. How many times do you think a show?
I would say I think Dave's right, but I think it's like 2 or 3. I think it is that low.
So you're off anywhere from 56 to 58 with your fucking guesstimate over there.
I don't think the number's that low, but I don't think it's. But again, it was just a guess. It was just a guess.
A
It was
guess?
a hard guess.
And you have no fucking problems with not knowing and being off by that much. Like whether you're driving 55 miles an hour or 110 miles an hour. That's just a fucking guess. You have to somehow come fucking close to these statements.
And it's not like a bunch of buddies sitting around playing fucking Wheel of Fortune. That's just a guess. If Ron asked me what time does the tattoo artist come in, and I said, 6:30 in the morning, Ron.
He cannot.
It's just a guess, though.
3 a.m.
He cannot fucking be trusted.
It's a professional
That's
question.
the fucking thing.
My thing is, it's a real quiz. It's not Ron just bullshitting with you.
Cliff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy. Earl, just because you go to a commercial and go through all those commercials, it doesn't mean that you change the pad data there.
Oh, he thinks he's got the fucking commercials.
Yeah.
He gets the fucking one up.
Nope.
No, you don't, Earl.
And DC
No.
does that anyway. And the opening does not count. Earl tried to say that yesterday. That's just...
Earl was bragging about doing the opening. I'll give out the opening song. Then we found out from Lily, Earl gets furious if people call here and say, hey, what's that song that's playing?
Right.
And he screams, read the pad data. When a lot of fucking people listening to the show aren't near pad data. They could be watching through the TV, off the computer, whatever.
Yeah, I was just basing that on that was a bad assumption. I was basing it on the fact that...
But you're yelling that at fucking listeners.
But I wasn't yelling at him. I was just making
Lily said you yell at people.
The same people who you also tell, stop wasting your time listening to the show. I know for a fact when I've been in there and have changed pad data for Earl, he'll go and change it back to like the phone number or something. He gets territorial over the pad data.
He wants 9 fucking changes based on the phone number alone.
Yeah.
Here's Bam.
Hey guys, how's it going today?
Hey, buddy.
When asked how many honest days work Earl put in his last contract here, he said 350.
Earl, would you ever feel like any given day you've earned your money?
Yes, I feel like on most days I feel like I've earned my money.
All right, this is going to annoy everybody very much. Earl calls me and goes, listen, I want to... And this is after I was on the O&A show, right? Mm-hmm. And me and Opie were talking about going out to London, the restaurant. I get a call later that day from Earl. Hey, buddy, listen, I want to take you, your chick, and all the guys out to London. I go, what?
What the hell?
How come? He goes like this. The race came through.
Get the shit.
Wow.
Get the shit.
This is the world we live in. Earl gets a raise.
No.
Yeah.
Don. No.
And it's enough
Okay.
that he wants to take everybody out for a major fucking dinner. How many guys did you say you wanted to take out, too?
About 6 or 7.
Holy
Give me the names.
Shit.
You, your chick, Fez, Dave,
I will not
Pitsy,
eat with you. I will not eat with you.
Yeah?
and Pepper and Lily.
Pepper and Lily.
Holy fucking shit! You gotta be fucking me, Don! 60 home runs! Babe Ruth 1927 gets this fucking
bullshit, man! I fucking work harder than he does!
later! God, this is insane!
Well, I'm
fucking race! Son of a bitch! Queen's cup!
There's Hicks losing his mind.
I'm fucking dead broke and this asshole's getting a raise and I'm doing it!
It's a fucking crime.
Oh,
And I did have to take him off pad data.
you fuck! And we're not even drinking it because of you, you fuck!
Fucking animal.
You fuck!
Hicks just left like...
We're having beers!
No, you know, the gimmick that he looked like was the old fucking wrestling manager from the 70s, Fez.
Oh,
Look at Art Grennan.
Slick?
No.
Albino?
Yeah,
Lou Albano.
Lou Albano.
Yeah.
He just did a stomp out like Lou Albano.
He's got rubber bands on his face.
Hicks, come back in here. I know you're upset.
like he just found out he was signed a contract to be in a handicap match.
No, but seriously, Earl.
Why? I wanted to take you guys out to
Fuck
dinner.
you! I don't need anything from you, you cocksucker!
Wow, rub it in, Earl.
What?
Why does that make you crazy, Hicks?
I do more work than he does. He calls CBT. That's it. That's his job. And he gets shit on in the fucking meetings. That's it.
It is an important part of the meeting.
Fuck.
He does 16 much times work as you. To his stats. I don't know.
Hicks, here's the real fucking way out. You guys get your show together and have a big major show, and you're going to be fucking... You'll literally be... fucking wrapping money around your balls and fucking just sleeping like a fucking baby.
All right.
You don't want to ever fucking be chasing crumbs like this motherfucker. And I hate to say what kind of rich that he is, but the second you get a fucking raise, you want to take everybody else out to an expensive fucking meal? You might as well buy rims, Earl. You might as well buy fucking rims.
To the restaurant he just heard Wiki take everyone
I know.
to.
That I just ate at the fucking night before. I'd love you to take you out to London.
You are a fucking cock.
Great food, but every night?
Thanks too, Don. Babies don't mean anything.
Here's what so you got turned down?
Yeah,
Or you haven't heard back?
No, he hasn't fucking said a word. In fact, not only I'm proactive with Don and email the fucking guy every week saying, Don, have you heard anything? Is there a chance, I could get like a little bit of a bump up? I'll have a child on the way. Instead of Earl, who has in his apartment old 45s and comic books. Oh, and tapes of
CDs.
Scotzo. That's his children. Good, Don. And good for you, Earl, for fucking me in the ass.
All right, here's
and coming in Pepper's mouth.
Here's Christine. You're on Ron and Fez.
It doesn't taste good.
That's ass to mouth.
Yeah.
That's
ATM, they call it, Ron.
That's
ATM.
ass to mouth.
That's an ATM, yeah.
Here's Christine. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Don.
I just want to say that I listen at work, and I can see the pad data, and I always know when Earl is in the studio because the information changes constantly with the conversation. It never changes otherwise.
Oh, he's a mess. All right.
A little late, but...
All right. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you for paying attention.
All right. Here's our good friend, Wiki. Wiki, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you guys?
First of all, I want to say thank you so much for a lovely, lovely time.
You were so welcome.
Just the best time.
Yeah, that was a blast. Good having you guys there.
What can we do for you?
Dave, have you answered your email lately regarding your raise?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I didn't check it.
Maybe if you did your fucking homework and you opened up your email and the communication shit that you're talking about, that you talk to me every day, is bullshit. So first off, you're wrong about that. Second of all, if you answered your email, you would have your information about your raise. This is the problem that I have with you with vacation. You, Earl, I've had this problem with you guys in the past. So
you have to check your XM account.
Oh, my XM. Okay, I always check my AOL.
Don, let me just say this. Fez runs a really shabby show here.
Don't say that to Wiki.
He's a really bad executive producer. As I was telling you and Opie the other night out at dinner.
I don't want to hear about that.
I think Fez does a great job. What happens behind the scenes that I don't see, I mean, obviously, Ron and you
it's a nightmare.
Later.
It's a nightmare.
That's a shame. It really is.
I know.
Maybe we'll move around some people some more then, because I thought moving Fez to the executive producer position was going to help things out. Apparently, if it's not, then we'll make some more changes then.
All right, now how did I get in trouble?
Well, what about the idea that came up the other night about moving me in with O&A? Nobody answered that.
Wait, what?
What? No.
Wait a second,
No.
We were talking about consolidating.
Yeah.
Do not call Mr. Wickland.
No, this was at the lovely dinner.
I believe I was cooking at that point, so I didn't hear.
You did a fantastic job too, by the way.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm glad you didn't get sick.
Yeah. No, it was terrific. And by the way, I think Opie had to be kidding when he was acting like that he didn't have the time of his life there, because I think he did.
Oh, I think so too.
I think
probably a little too classy for him, but
yeah.
I mean,
Well, he was uncomfortable in the suit, but once we told him that he could take off his jacket and unclip his tie, I think he started to really have a better time. All right, so check your account
can
before
I do that now?
and never scream at the boss.
No,
and you know what? This is something that you need to understand.
Right.
Have you ever seen me rip the bosses?
No, never.
But why do you?
I get confused, Don.
Because you think
Mr.
you're
Wickland,
Opie and Anthony.
I certainly don't. Not nearly a morsel, a fraction of talent as those two. But Don, Mr. Wickland, I appreciate it. But I haven't checked my X-mail. Because I always check my AOL, Don, so that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I get confused about the X-mail.
and I also called you today too, but it went right to your voicemail. So maybe get a new phone with your raise.
Okay.
All right, so you got a raise, idiot.
You sound a little upset at me.
You should
There you
be.
go.
Check your
You yelled
email.
F you, Don Wickland.
Mr. Wickland. I didn't mean that, though.
Check your
I was under a
X-mail.
lot of duress. It actually was more aimed at Earl.
What you need to do is fire him, Don, and take away his insurance.
Please
and
don't
let him
do
have that baby outside.
Mr. Wickland, please. Mr. Wickland, I love you, and I will take you to London personally. Fuck Earl.
The real London.
Me and Mr. Wickland are going to London tomorrow.
And there's another thing, Don. How disgusting the day after times that we eat at London, Earl comes up with the same idea. I'd love to take you to London.
He is the most unoriginal bastard
And I'm
in the
still
world.
bloated from the night before.
How unclassy is that, Wiki?
Yeah, he's trying to upstage Don.
Earl, that's a shitty idea.
Have you noticed that Earl is like a story topper and all that type of shit? So then, of course,
He's a story bottomer.
He wants to top Mr. Wicklund.
Right.
Well, unless you can get the chef's table, good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah, good luck getting that.
Well, all right.
All
Dave,
right.
congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Wicklund.
Take care.
I didn't mean those words.
Nah, I don't care.
All right, see you later, Don.
All right. See ya.
Thanks, Wiki.
God, check that X-mail.
I'd love to go out to brunch sometime too, Don.
Where are you going to take us with your race, Dave?
You guys are going to get hot dogs on me from the corner.
That would make some people happy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be unoriginal. Let's see, Ron just went to London. I know, I'll take him to London.
Here's what Earl wants to do. He wants me... Earl wants me and him to share a thing of spaghetti like Lady and the Tramp. Where we end up kissing at the end. Seriously, Earl. You're an embarrassment today. I can't believe you almost shit all over your raise.
That would have been the best.
Hey, 'cause that's the first time I ever saw you furious.
You're usually so easygoing.
I just do more work than him, and he gets paid a fucking paycheck. The other night I went to sleep just thinking to myself, I have no money, and I don't know how my bills are going to get paid, but Earl gets a paycheck.
It is annoying, and it doesn't make sense, and it's not fair.
Yep.
And that's actually our executive producer's job. You got guys that need to be bumped up, Fezzy.
Right.
And you got to start and monetize some of these situations.
It's true, I do.
I'll be at London with Earl. Just, Earl, instead of, you know what? These guys don't like the fact you were going to take 7 people to London and they shit on you. Why don't you do this? You take me 7 times. So over the next 7 Fridays, you and I will just keep going to London.
Going back to London, Ron.
Do you know how many restaurants are in Manhattan? And the last time he went out to eat was to London for lunch.
Yep.
And that's all he knows.
Yeah.
He's a guy who grew up in this town.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Ron, if we all go to London, how about going to the burger joint? Have you ever been there before?
He has a very small radius that he
place.
works out of.
Yeah. Or the Parisian fucking diner.
Or barbecue.
There's more.
He knows where I take
He
him.
knows 59th to 55th.
Yeah.
That's the Earl Douglas world. Really weird.
Steve, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddies. Two things. Earl, you are the luckiest son of a bitch I know to get a raise. Dave, you are the dumbest son of a bitch I know to talk to the boss like that after you get a raise and don't know it.
Well, thank you, Steve. But Steve, I don't check my X-mail a lot.
Why not?
Check your X-mail. I tell you guys these things.
I don't check mine either.
I
but
check
shouldn't
my
have to.
AOL, yeah.
Hey,
That should be you guys checking for me.
I shut mine down as soon as we got here.
Just don't let Mooch check your email.
I don't know what mine is.
Don't let Mooch check your X-mail, Rob.
Mooch is in there.
He'll be writing, fuck you, Don.
Thanks, buddies.
Peace. Don was pissed when he called. I was trying to slow him down with nice talk.
Thank you for that. I can't wait for the break so I can check my X-mail.
Yeah. Here's Keith. Keith, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I heard about Earl's raise, I thought, this is just the first step of Abomination.
Well, you know what, Earl? You will be on top then. And, you will no longer have the bitch about how tough it is for a black man in this world. If anything, it'll be very super easy for a black man.
Amazing.
Obama goes 10 in a row, and that's even after sampling other people's speeches.
Told you it would be. I wouldn't work. I knew he was going to win last night in Hawaii and Wisconsin.
Why?
Because America is embracing a Barack Obama. He's going to be the next president of the United States.
Well, you know what? He's actually, his poll numbers over the Clinton brothers is now in double digits. He's 14 points, which, again, I'm not a big believer in polls. We've seen them blow up in our faces before. But, we'll throw it out there for the sake of argument. He's also beating McCain in poll numbers.
Right.
Yeah, because he pulls
Where Hillary's a little closer to me. It's more of a dead heat with her and McCain, if she's the nominee.
Yeah, is the booze getting to you a little bit?
Little bit.
Second beer, really?
Yes.
You've got to have something wrong with you to have second beer.
Jesus.
Make you slurring a little bit.
Second beer high.
2 beer. Well,
Queer.
I won't
Why?
finish it. I won't finish it.
Cancel his Xmail account.
Cancel my email? Like canceling the internet.
How you doing over there, Polo?
I can speak perfectly.
I know. I'm not asking you
very quickly. This is very well into my 3rd beer, and I'm perfectly lucid. And
do you honestly, in your mind, think that this Gap is going to be a success?
Here's the thing: it was the marketing plan is shot to fuck.
Do you realize that we will see? I'll just say. Charlie Manson in the White House before Gap becomes a success.
It's a good film. I swear to God, it is a good film. It's a serious film of ideas.
We will actually see ducks driving city buses before we will hear the film Gap is a huge success.
And yet I'm also appealing to the horror audience as well.
We'll hear the term Academy Award winner Lindsay Lohan
And
before
this is
Gap is a hit.
3 beers, and I can swear to you
yes.
it'll be great.
What are you swearing?
It'll be fantastic.
All right.
Cooper Mang will win a Super Bowl before Gap becomes a success.
That is true. That is true. We will see Cooper Manning being hoisted above his 2 brothers' heads as he plays for the Racine Raiders out of Racine, Wisconsin, where the Oakland Raiders team has moved.
You really think that that's not an impossibility?
No, there is some mathematical possibility that all those things will happen. I mean, and that number is smaller than Gap being a success.
Yeah, I'm not saying success is a relative term. I mean, God knows I'm not expecting Titanic numbers. That's fine, but I'm just saying the Manning family has put out a lot of good people.
Right. Well, the one that you're talking about has something wrong with his spine.
Fuck it, he'll do good. They have a good gin.
A good jing.
A good ching?
All right, slow it down, big man. 3 beer and then 2 beers. What's this I hear? Oh, everybody's drinking thanks to our guys.
And I'm not even a beer drinker.
You know, Mafia Life Chris, if you're the best man in this wedding, you probably should have thrown this bachelor party yourself instead of having me put it all together.
I was told not to because it was happening on air.
Well, that's the thing, Chris. We can't have everybody drinking in here. That's the only problem.
That's okay.
I don't know what gets into Fez's staff.
Excuse me a second.
Easy, you're drinking, Fez.
Holy
You're
shit.
drinking. Slow it down, big man. Slow it down. Oh, jeez, he's... You hear it?
Yeah. I'm scared, man.
What happened, Fez?
I'm scared.
Sorry, Fez. I didn't know.
I talk until I'm on the verge of another heart attack.
Right.
And what happens? The exact opposite of everything I say in any pre or post meeting.
I know.
What happened?
I said, you know how this building is.
Right.
You know the way they react. I go, nobody's drinking today but me and Paul O. Next thing I know, I see a fucking intern handing beers out to people.
I'll just say this. This is the worst bachelor party I've ever been to.
It sucks!
It hasn't started
But
yet.
Fez is totally right, man.
He is right.
I mean,
could I have said it any clearer in front of everyone, Dave?
No, you were totally 100%
Before the
clear.
show started?
It's bizarre. And he's not playing the board gossip music today. What the hell?
Whoa, Dave.
That's Mr. Ray's over there.
What's
Razy?
Dave?
Razy in the sun.
They're so scared of black people.
What is it, Pitts?
We told our guys only Fez and Paul are drinking. I will handle it. I don't know why someone else was given a beer when we gave specific instructions.
I'm still waiting for another one.
All right, you calm down. Razy, what are you yelling at? You can't do your job, so what?
I never, at no point did I ever say, can the guy hand that person
No,
a beer?
we were talking
I
about the boy
never
gossip
said
music.
it.
You were
that was my fuck up.
You
And
were
I
getting
acknowledge that. But I never handed any.
Well, you're not supposed to hand it. You're supposed to keep an eye on stuff while Fez is drinking. He's your EP and he's drinking today. He can't relax.
I can't enjoy the bachelor party because I have to sit here. Look, you know what where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Edge of the seat.
look, think of it this way. None of your guys respect you. Why are you upset about that? And you're losing 2-1 right now to beers to pull up. And you used to be a drinker,
And me?
Fez.
I'm leaning back in the seat.
Hey, could everybody hear Fez when he was going crazy?
Yeah, I think
Did
so.
that come out on the air?
I think so.
Holy shit. Scary. Sorry.
It's not your fault, Chris.
I feel to blame because I kind of waved him over. Like when he was handing you guys beers.
Throw your own bachelor party, dude.
Chris,
What's that mean?
If he's the best man, he's got to be here for the bachelor party. Throw your own.
Oh, gee.
I tried.
I love Chris.
What's not to love? He put together the Unity party. They got canceled.
You canceled my bachelor party, too.
By the way, sorry I couldn't make it up for steaks last night.
It was. I loved the atmosphere. It was beautiful.
What's not to love?
Yeah, it was nice because I go to a lot of steakhouses because I get this American Express thing where I get cards, and they're all kind of corporate. This was nice. It's you can tell.
Yeah, it's corporate because you live in Tampa, where everything is corporate.
I guess, but they're all the same price. A la carte and all of that bullshit. But this was nice.
A la carte.
I remember one time you called me from a steakhouse.
Did you?
Yeah, you called me. You
Did
were
I
all
really?
drunk. Yeah, you were with. Oh,
During the shooting of Gap.
I don't call you enough, Dave.
Yeah, you guys should talk more. All right. Do you feel like Dave is the best thing in Gap?
Dave is great in Gap. There's no question about it.
Who's the breakout performance, though?
There's no question. No Filter Paul.
PT, make sure you get Chris a beer, too.
No Filter Paul is fantastic.
Huh?
No.
Thirsty, but
I love Shell.
He's very thirsty. Faz, he hasn't had anything to drink all day.
We've got water, we've got soda.
Nate, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Paul, what do you consider success? Being able to pay off half of that American Express?
Yeah, that would be a success. That would be good.
Excellent.
I'd be, I'll take it. I'll take a nice 50, 100,000. I'll be thrilled.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Tony, what's up?
Hey, I just want to let you know there's a full moon today, so it might be something like to do with it today.
It is.
You're in a little bit of a bad mood today, Fezzy.
I'm furious.
Well, what had you so angry?
The fact that I can't leave anything to anybody around here.
Why don't you just tell them what you want and they'll do it for you?
I do that! Pre and post.
Don't sit on the edge of your seat.
Really? Lean back like I am.
I can't. I feel like I have to get up and run everything here.
Here's what you need to do. I have a little meeting after the show and tell the guys what you need.
I do that every single time.
You say it loud enough.
Yes, I would think so. Everyone hears me. Everyone tells me they understand.
Are you clear?
Yes, I'm absolutely clear.
Could you mumble a little bit with that southern thing?
Not what I hear from Earl sometimes.
What's that?
Don't put words in my
Fez
mouth, Dave.
leaves,
Do
Earl-
not even
Earl
try
will
to
say,
put words in my mouth.
Fez is never
Don't even
clear.
try.
Fez is
Don't
never
even
clear.
try that, Dave.
Fez is never clear with me.
So maybe it's a clarity problem.
Yeah, that's what Earl
It's
says.
not a clarity problem.
I'm going to mention a little movie called The Untouchables. If you remember, Robert De Niro set up a meeting and he spoke to his people, but he had something that was like what I call a convincer or a whatever. And he had a bat. And that helps a meeting, I think.
Hey, the next time you feel the need to go on like this, stop yourself.
This is worse than you rubbing shit over the walls.
What happened? Nobody was listening to you?
No, it's here. I'll talk till I'm blue in the face, and let's go ahead and do whatever we want anyway.
That's why Earl calls you Blue Man Group.
Are you saying it to Pitsy too? Or
yes,
just Earl?
I'm saying it to everybody.
How did Pitsy miss that? How did he miss out on it?
Because nobody fucking pays attention between noon and 3. Nobody pays any fucking attention to the show and the product that's on the air.
That was
true.
official.
That is true. That's
great.
fucking, no, that is absolutely true, Fez, what you said.
Earl had the trifecta of not paying attention yesterday.
It happened yesterday. No one's listening to the show that's here.
Hey, remember when you called Earl Razy in the sun?
Yeah.
That was my fucking favorite line in a long time. I wish you'd drink more. Seriously. It was a great fucking line. And actually a forgotten movie. Paulo.
Not at all, because they have a new version out with
P. Diddy.
P. Bibby.
P. Bibby. Is that a movie or the play?
I think it's going to be on television.
Because I remember it was a play a couple years ago.
Yeah, made-for-TV movie, Oprah Winfrey Presents.
They tried it out on Broadway.
Earl, when we going to after the show today?
I'm not sure we can.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you look at the menu when Fez is telling you what he wants for the show? Maybe he's just going through the menu, picking out fucking sides for himself. Fez.
Exactly.
Mel and I are loving Gordon Ramsay. She watches him every day on BBC.
Oh, yeah.
We love Gordon Ramsay.
What's not to love?
You love Gordon Soley, too.
No. Love Gordon Ramsay.
Paulo, are you sure you're making the right decision with this wedding?
I'm worried more that she's making the right decision.
That's true. That's the question. I love Melly.
She's trying to get to all your debt.
This fucking video confession that you've put out called Gap. I think the cops are going to come in and throw the fucking cuffs on you during this premiere.
Melly is helping a disabled person. That's all.
Is that you?
That's me. Finished. And, you know.
You're not disabled. You're not able. You fucking choose not to.
All I know is Fez has had 1 beer and I've had 4.
That's true.
It is not true.
Not even a 1 beer.
Wow. Here's what fucking kills me. These two guys are buzzed, right?
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic. It would take me 3 times more to drink.
Yeah.
Before you had problems. Yet I'm the one who acts like, oh, I'm a problem fucking drinker. Where most people just let it go. They can't fucking drink, and they don't worry about it.
Right.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to whatever, you know. I can do it.
Yeah, you do it like Richard Burton.
I can do it. That's not how the speech ends.
Tom, you're around a Fez.
Yeah, I was wondering if Fez, I could fix the...
What's that? His whole thing was...
drunker than me.
Yeah. What if you got, you had your meetings before the show?
I had a meeting before the show.
But were you clear with them and explained to them?
I was absolutely clear. Nobody drinks but me and Paulo.
Earl wasn't clear, though, I'm telling you.
Stop putting words in my mouth, Dave. That pisses me off. You always speak on my behalf.
Why?
You don't know what
Why,
you're
Earl?
talking about. You're full of shit. Don't speak for me.
Well, I'm just.
If you actually sat on your ass and learned this board, you would have learned why I was not listening to the show, because I was listening to something in queue, which you have to do in here in order to hear something in here, and you have to cut the show off out there.
Fez interrupts me. Did you say that? Fez always interrupts me when I'm trying to do my
Do not
work.
put words in my mouth, Dave. Period.
Why does Fez always have to interrupt me?
I like the fact that Team Administrative, who's supposed to be in charge of the interns, hasn't said word one to the intern who was bringing in beers that he shouldn't be.
Maybe they don't think it's a big deal.
No, of course it's not.
Maybe you're not clear enough with them. What I try to do, I have to be clear with them.
Yeah, see, Earl always says Fez isn't clear. Like, Fez tells me one thing.
Stop putting words in my mouth,
Fez
Dave.
tells me one thing and does another.
Dave, stop putting words in my mouth.
Is Dave doing some kind of cartoon cat voice?
Yeah.
What is that voice that he's doing?
Is that what?
Do it again.
Fez tells me one thing and then does another.
It's like an old school one, like from the 40s or 50s.
Right,
It's a black cat.
Yeah.
It's that black cat from like old Disney cartoons.
So what do you think the problem is? That Earl doesn't respect Fez? Or?
Yeah, I don't think Earl...
That's your opinion, Dave.
Earl
I
doesn't
respect
really-
Fez.
No.
I absolutely respect Fez.
No, and Earl...
Then why are you people trying to kill me?
Fez, I'm not trying to kill you. I wasn't even aware that he handed him I wasn't even aware if I had saw it.
That is true. That's the problem, Earl. I'm not aware of anything. How can I be blamed? I'm just
Dave,
stupid
sit in
as fucking shiftless.
Asshole, get up here, sit in this chair right now, and see
Can run that fucking boy in my sleep.
And then who gets the raise, Earl? As much as you got demoted this year, ran out on the show 5 fucking times and went home, and yet you still get a raise?
That's the last thing you do. You do the board. If you give that up,
I'm not
you
saying-
do
I'm not-
nothing.
Bad day to the day.
No, I'm not saying get on the. I'm just for an example, just for a 1 minute, sit here.
I can
and
run
then
that
see
board in
what
my
I
fucking sleep, asshole.
Dave,
I fucking did when you guys were in DC.
Here's the other thing. Let me finish. Let me finish the statement I'm trying to make.
Well, don't badmouth Fez behind his back. That's
I'm
all
not
I'm saying.
bad-mouthing.
Because
I never
take that
badmouth Fez.
personally. When you badmouth Fez,
I never
fucking
badmouth
did.
Fez.
I don't
You
appreciate
absolutely
it.
did. Now you're gonna get me yelling. But you say he interrupts me.
I never
he fucking
badmouthed
isn't
Fez.
clear.
You know what? This is a bachelor party. This is Paulo's day. This is Paulo's day.
Fish, for crap's sake. Let Earl finish.
All right, Paul.
Go ahead, Earl. Sorry.
Fezzy, you need another beer?
Yes, I do. Oh, but I can't get one. Everyone else who's not supposed to be drinking.
Get it
can.
through.
Let's go.
Get it through Mafia Life, Chris.
Can I get one?
Don't start Unity.
Get Fez a fucking beer.
All right, easy.
Thank
Slow
you,
it down.
Paulo, you're the only one who cares.
I care very much. I'll give everyone a hug. And first.
How about using a microphone first, stoop?
Okay.
What's your problem? What's your hurry? You can't say stupid. Why do you leave it at stoop? Every time he says stoop, I think he's calling someone to the stairs.
Right.
That's a fucking stoop to me.
Yeah, I've never heard that word be remedied.
Because I think it's more degrading than actually stupid.
That's one of the ways you're not clear. Because everybody's thinking, what is he talking about? The small space at the top of the stairs? Look at Dave peeling off like fucking he thinks some shit's going to go down.
Well, you know
now
what?
you got Polo taking off his shirt.
Earl's getting strong.
Dave.
Earl's getting strong over there.
All right.
Why is everyone shirtless in here?
If Earl's going to fucking yell at Fez, I'm going to fucking get ready for
This looks like the fucking Ham Olympics. Hey, Dave, you're around Fez.
Hey,
Hold on, let Fezzy laugh. He's finally enjoying himself. Go ahead and have a nice
It's the first good moment I've had today.
Hello?
Yeah, what can we do for you, Dave?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Faz. Long-time listener. Listen, it really sounds to just us average listeners that the whole show's about to fall apart.
It is. First of all, this fucking show has frayed into nothing a long time ago. Hold on. Here's Black Girl from the Future. We haven't heard from him since
nice.
the NEW days.
Yeah,
Black Girl from the Future.
Yeah, this is Earl from the future. I just want to apologize in advance. I'll be getting mad at about 2 o'clock and storming out on my job again.
Black Girl from the Future, you walked out 20 years ago.
I take full responsibility, though.
It's just him from 2 hours from now, Fez. Earl, is Fez not clear enough? Is it the stoop talk?
Guys, this is more than clear. Dave is talking shit again. He's putting words in my mouth, and he doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's
the way in your mouth.
That's how you talk about him. He tells me one thing and does another.
Dave, you are lying through your ass. You just drive me crazy. How much bullshit you're
crazy.
Right now.
I try and do work, and that fat bastard comes in and interrupts me.
Oh, motherfucker, you say that.
Never.
That's why I'm taking my shirt off, because you don't talk like that about Fez Watley.
Never.
I'm done with that.
Ever
That's
said
what you
that.
said.
I have never said that. Ever.
How can I believe you? You lied about changing the bad data 60 times a day.
He's on so much meds, he doesn't know where he is.
That's what you fucking
really?
say, Earl.
Fruitcake?
Lying sack of shit. That is what you are.
Look.
Is that me or Dave?
That is Dave.
You call him
says
a
that about
lying
you
sack
when
of
you
shit.
leave.
Yeah.
After you
That's
leave,
what he
you
does.
hear stuff.
Say it to my face, Earl.
Look at Fez waddle down the stairs.
Say it to my face.
All right, stop. Your beer's strong right now, Fezzy. John, you're on Run Fez.
Hey guys, Ron, I just got to commend you for being able to pull all this shit together, working with a bunch of fuck ups.
No, I haven't pulled it together. This is a fucking nightmare today.
No, man, you're
This is
doing
the
a
worst
great
bachelor
job.
party that we've ever had.
Give yourself some credit.
Bringing beers, please.
They're bringing beers, but it stops at Mafia Life Chris.
Right, yeah.
Doesn't that drive you crazy, Fez?
It drives me fucking insane.
And I know for a fact that Fez told Earl, make sure the beers are flowing all day long. And Earl's like, whatever.
I never said whatever.
All right,
You're from the United States of whatever.
I finally figured out the cat voice he's doing.
What is it?
All right, the old Bugs Bunny cartoon.
This makes sense to me already.
Paul Puma.
Yes.
And it's, coffee gives me a headache. That's what it is.
Fezzy,
how many lumps would you like? A lot of lumps.
Why don't you go into the prize closet and see whatever that Earl hasn't stole?
Yeah.
Fez, we have Jericho.
Wait, I have money from XM. That's what he's stolen.
We have the second season of 30-something, Fez. You jerk off.
Hey,
jerk off?
Chris, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Fezzy, are you sure you're giving your meetings in English instead of Spanish? Is that
Yes, English, Fezzy, not Espanol.
Básame culo.
What's that mean?
Kiss my ass.
Fez is estupido, says Earl.
I got a special guest who just came in. This is so fucking cool. I can't believe it's our own Swiss Miss.
Thank God.
Thank
God.
How are you? How are you?
Hey, Swiss.
Hi, babies. How
Hi,
are
honey.
you?
Nice to see you.
Let me give everybody hugs and kisses.
You look fantastic.
Oh, you guys look fabulous.
You look wonderful, and you're doing great.
This looks great in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, do you
isn't
love it?
This is fabulous.
This is a Don Wicklund design.
Holy cow. Hi, Earl.
Yeah,
hey, Earl, who's not in there with you? He's kind of cute.
That's Stover.
That is Stover.
Stover's cute.
That's Stover. I'll give anyone I see a beer.
Oh, really? Oh, all right. Where was I?
Would you like a nice beer today?
No, I'm good. I have some water.
Good.
Thank you. I'm good.
We haven't seen you in so long. By the way,
I know.
you smell fabulous.
Thank you.
You smell just fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, we're having a wedding for Polo, so today's his bachelor party.
Polo,
Polo's
I've never
wedding
met you.
Oh, you never met me?
Nice.
Right.
Very nice.
Why are you doing that, Paul?
I can do this all day, actually.
It's
What,
charming.
burp? All right, stop.
We believe you.
Making sure you
That's
disinfect that mic when he's fucking gone.
Wow. So when are you getting married?
Friday
Friday,
at Hard
big
Rock.
event.
It's a slasher film, his premiere of Gap / wedding.
The lovely bride
There's
out
the
there.
bride over there.
It's very nice. to
Not
meet you. She's
Pitsy,
very
the
sweet
other
on the
one.
way in.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Fan of
Very nice.
Gordon
She
smile.
just got a
Ramsay.
sheepy tattoo on her tit.
Did
Well,
she
you-
really?
You know what
What a
I?
place for it.
Yeah. You know what I like, Fezzi? You came out of this a big winner today because you know who that cartoon character was.
Paul Puma.
Yeah. Here's Ryan. Ryan, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Fez, it's actually Pete Puma. It's
Oh,
shit.
just when I thought
No.
Fezzi had a win.
That was the
No, it's
worst.
Paul Puma. It's Paul Puma.
What's that?
It's Paul Puma.
Pete.
Pete Puma.
All right.
Fez is so stupid. He calls him Paul Puma.
Pitsy is also saying that it's Paul Puma.
It's Paul. I'm sticking with Paul.
Earl
Paulo,
saying,
Paul Puma.
all saying Pete Puma.
Earl definitely said Pete.
Hey, a word, you idiot!
Why are you screaming?
Make sure you hit the microphone on, not mid-sentence. Oh, idiot! Hey, Dave!
What was the whole saying over there, Pete Puma?
What I said was, I didn't say a word. Again, Dave talking out of his ass and putting words in
Just
my mouth.
brag for 15 minutes of how good he can run that board over there. He can't even hit a fucking on button
That's
for his
true.
microphone.
And he gets a fucking raise and you know it.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Earl.
What if his raise is bigger than yours? Will you go crazy?
Yeah, I will. I will have to petition XM.
Earl, can I go to
for
London?
48 hours.
You guys discuss your raises?
Yeah.
You
I
tell
haven't.
each other?
I don't know what mine is yet.
Well, if you check your X mail.
You got
I
a
will.
9% raise. You got a little bump up. Stover brought me in from Wikipedia, Fez. What's the cat's name?
Paul Puma.
All right.
Here it is. Pete Puma is a fictional character, a cartoon Puma.
Oh, no.
Voiced by Stan Freberg.
All right, so Stover is going to find every way to fuck me today.
There it is, Fezzy.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Puma.
Can't trust Wikipedia.
What do you call him again?
Paul Puma.
No, Wikipedia. That's your joke from yesterday. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Who's this?
Carlos.
What can we do for you?
Someone needs to tell Dave to shut up because he's just making fun of Fez because he's doing to Earl, but it's all.
How did you dial? How were you able to get through?
And what retard just put you through?
Nobody. I had to go around people because they're letting all the stuff not hook up. It's a very slow day today. We need to start having meetings before and after the show.
We had meetings before and after the show.
What happened?
Apparently no one listens to me.
I did, Fez.
Dave does.
I listen and respect Fez. I don't badmouth
I don't
him.
want your respect.
I don't badmouth him behind his back like some people.
Fezzy, that was from Bye Bye Birdie. Your favorite actor. What's his name?
Paul Lynn.
Pete Lynn.
That's Paul O.
I had a lovely.
He's one of my
What's that?
favorite humans.
I had a lovely meeting before the show with Mr. Hughes and Mr. Cumia, and they both said they might come.
On your face?
This is a bachelor
I was
party.
going to say that I'm there.
Oh, you like that, huh? Multiples?
Yeah.
And you got a thing for black, huh? You were digging list over?
Yeah, who knew? I mean, it's still February, right? I
Yeah,
haven't
but
filled
it's
my
still
quota.
February. But I always thought of you as our white supremacist, our Nordic goddess.
Well, I
not trying to
am.
make history this
I
month.
am.
Yeah.
I am. But, there's something there. He was cute. Very polite, very
Is that right?
Yeah, offered me water.
Oh, he's offering anything to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought it was special for a second. I
Bruce,
got offered water.
Bruce, you're on a fez.
Hey, Earl. Why don't you just kick that redhead fucker's ass? I mean, he always putting words in your mouth. Just put his foot to his ass.
It is actually a good idea, Earl. What are you waiting for? Some fucking balls to fucking drop?
It's not a matter of doing that. I mean, believe me, there are times I've been wanting to drop him for a long time, but I would get arrested. I'd go
Earl,
to jail.
do you see what fucking the shitty year you had and you got a raise? I'm sure if you went in here and kicked his ass, they'd end up giving you your own station. That's just the backwards way your life works.
I'd drop you like a bad habit if you try to touch me.
You've never dropped a bad habit, my friend. You alcoholic.
I dropped chewing
He
tobacco.
keeps all his bad habits.
I'd keep you like you were a bad habit.
All right, here, Swissy, take a look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got his today. All right, now watch with the blood, Paul.
Okay, yeah.
Be careful with your bandage. Paulo just got
need
the
help?
gap
Careful with your
tattoo
AIDS blood.
on his anal cleft.
You don't want to touch him.
What'd you get?
The Gap logo.
Don't take off the...
That's the Gap logo?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a GP and a dolphin's fin.
You have a little dolphin coming out of your hiney. That's very nice. Did
Yeah.
it hurt?
There he's wandering
Nice.
off.
All right.
There he's wandering off.
Now,
I'll
all
not
right.
dignify that with a response.
So I've talked and talked. Will anyone intercept Polo? Let's see
Where
what
you take him?
happens.
You take him out to get a new thing. Yeah,
Get his
help
bandage.
him with his bandage.
Get his bandage real.
Help him with his bandage.
Yeah, there you go,
He
Wookie
does sit
Cookie.
down.
Pull his pants
And
down.
I don't think I haven't kept track of how many beers I've had. There were 5 empties and 2, maybe 2. We're almost at 2 with Fez.
Here's Charlie. You're on Fez.
Hey, I just wanted to see, Fezzy, did you have a meeting yesterday about the cards for Paul O's wedding?
There was no meeting about the card system. That was this idiot Polo bringing up a whole new system for the wedding. And everyone who emailed me at fez2000@AOL.com, all the smart asses asking for their card, there are no cards.
It's a strong word,
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, you're in a bad mood today.
For a bachelor party, I'm in a furious mood.
Bill, you're on Fez.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, Bill.
Why don't you get that Giants helmet tattooed right at the end of your dick?
No, I wouldn't. What?
And then call it Eli.
Get Eli's face right there.
Remember Malibu Mo's, what is that, Prince Albert?
Oh, yeah.
That's
He got-
the last thing I
Yeah, he
ever
got that in front of the fucking crowd. Who did he lose the fight to, Billy?
Appeloff.
Jesus Christ, those fucking years are lost for
Prince
me.
Albert.
I had no idea that. Just blind fucking decade.
Prince
An
Albert.
entire decade that is just fucking fog to me.
Prince Albert is the worst thing you can
I don't
do
know
to
whether
yourself.
I enjoy or feel bad about filling in the blanks for that.
Yeah.
Because you pee out of 3 holes or 4 holes. Whatever.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah.
It then comes out. See, I thought
Yeah.
the urethra.
Well,
is
it turns
is it?
your cock into a sprinkler system. So you have to sit down and piss after that.
That's it.
The old water
Yeah.
wiggle.
Earl likes to run through the cock during summertime.
Oh, Jesus, Earl.
Don't take that.
Look at him just smiling big like he loves it.
Keep smiling, Dave. Keep smiling.
That's my job.
What are you going to do? Count to 60?
out, big man!
Keep smiling.
Knowing you
Always count on me.
That's what Earl is
Hey,
for.
all right, you missed this the other night. Me and Solera were busting our ass, Dave, to try to figure out what the town was that they lived in this boy's life. Remember the town in
Yeah.
Washington?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
driving us crazy.
It was in Washington?
Yeah, and Solera kept doing this. You get it from the side, or you get it doggy style. That's the only 2 ways. And she was doing it fucking perfectly. Do you remember now?
No, I
had to go look it up. Concrete. Oh, you're gonna like it here in concrete.
Concrete, yeah.
Which reminds me of the soundtrack of Gap. We have a song called, I don't even know, ask Mel, what it's something with concrete in it.
That was such a good movie, man. De Niro. Hey,
Let's
I love
play.
that
You got
movie.
this soundtrack?
They have some songs from the soundtrack.
What do you have from his soundtrack?
First I'm hearing about it. You didn't
Let
give
me
a
be
song.
your concrete.
Oh, of course, because we had a fucking meeting about it.
Fucking meeting! What
When
happened?
Paulo handed over the CD yesterday.
fucking handed over the CD!
Never saw that. Fez, I never saw
Yes,
this.
you know why? Because you're not fucking involved in anything we do.
All right.
You're not fucking involved. You could care less. My name's on the fucking show, and I have to update you on what's going on. His name is on the show. God.
Talk with the mic on.
Anyway, it was Concrete, Washington.
Okay.
Earl, you don't remember this and Fez told you?
I swear to God, no one handed me the CD. I would have loaded the songs if someone handed me the CD. I know nothing about the CD.
Yes, you know nothing because you could care less what happens on this fucking show.
I totally care what happens on the show.
All right, can I just say something, Fez, as your amateur psychologist?
Sure.
And I think this is coming out in the drinking, okay? I think under the tears and the sadness that you normally have every day, there's a huge amount of anger. And you're exposing it every day as fucking tears, but you're fucking furious.
I am. I'm irate. His name's on the fucking show.
All right, you're not helping. You're like a crazy fucking wild dog that got into a nice place.
Is it good that you feel like when you get it out, like when you yell, do you feel better afterwards?
No, I feel worse.
Yeah.
He's talking smack about Fez with the mic off.
Hell, I'm talking to Pitsy. Mind your own goddamn business.
I read your lips.
I
What'd he
mind
say?
your own
Fez
business.
is asshole.
Did he
Mind
say
your
that,
own
Fez?
business.
Fez is asshole.
I did not say that at all.
You said something about Fez and or his asshole.
Have a little
I said
beer,
nothing
Fez.
about neither, Dave. You're talking shit.
Did you
again.
say
You're talking
Fez
shit?
never
You
gave
do
me that
not know
CD?
what you're talking about.
You said Fez never gave me that CD. I swear to God, I can read lips.
Never said it, Dave.
You get it from the side or you get it doggy style. That's the only two ways.
What is
He's
this?
the fucking animal. You can't
What's
go
with
by
the
him.
finger snapping?
He's crazy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
What's that mean?
My next beer, please.
That's rude.
He's asking for a beer.
Yeah.
You snap your fingers?
Yeah, he does. He's an animal.
I hope he doesn't do that to you at home.
Yeah.
He doesn't snap. Oh, you better not.
Ask Mel.
Say please and thank you.
I would never do that to Mel.
No.
But to who was that?
Stover.
Stover.
Steve.
Say please. And thank
So why
you.
ask?
You know
Why
his
ask if you
name.
want to out him?
Did you say thank you?
All right, why don't we take a break here, Fez?
I'm sorry.
Let you relax. Dave,
I'm
go
livid.
What are you mad about?
Just everything that has gone on outside of this room today.
Right. But do you think I'm making any sense at all when I go this crying and this sadness and this fear you have? Do you think underneath that is this anger is here all the time?
Yeah. I would not disagree with that in the least.
Right.
Yeah. Because I'm furious.
Why, though?
I'm furious because you and I came to XM.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. We're going to get the long story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Why, at this point, should I have to tell people, especially someone who's been in radio for 20 years, how to do things around here? What I mean, shouldn't
Fez, friendship. We were going to make changes. You wouldn't do it for friendship. Do you feel like a friend now, the way you're acting?
No, I have made a huge mistake.
But why are you this angry? This is Earl. This is the Earl we know.
I'm a fuck up, Fez.
I'm furious because nobody gets it. Nobody fucking gets it. That's why I'm furious.
But Fez, I'm a fuck up.
Dave, one more time.
No, not the mic.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I had to stop because I was going to hit him.
You weren't going to do shit.
Yeah, we're
you
going
weren't
to
going
do
to do shit.
anything. Like every
going to
day
hit
you
him, and I
want to
said-
do
and I-
anything.
and I caught myself.
It's not going to solve anything if you
It won't.
don't.
I caught myself. Because I'll be wrong if I hit him.
No, you ain't going to hit him.
Fez?
You ain't going to do it.
Fez, this is Earl's dead grandmother. My great grandson is a fuck up. You knew
That's
about
not.
it.
Don't make fun of
Thank you, Grammy Douglas.
All right.
You don't make fun of touch me.
Here he goes. Oh, here he comes.
Don't touch me.
He's choking him. He's choking him.
These aren't even the people that are drinking.
Oh, the best.
Earl's the man! Earl's the man!
Oh, shit.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Earl was choking his windpipe.
I've seen him so angry.
This is a therapy session.
All right, now Earl's
letting
crying
it
in the
out.
corner.
He's
now
letting it out.
All right, stop, Paul. Earl, get him a mic on him. One of the guys get a mic on him. Come on over.
No one's smart enough to do that.
Earl's crying.
Let it out.
Stop
Dave
it.
shouldn't hold the mic.
Yeah. What is it, Earl?
What the fuck did I just do?
You just attacked Dave, choked him, and threw him off a chair.
While he was shirtless.
Oh, God.
What have you done?
This is
I don't
therapy.
know.
You fucking crushed my windpipe.
This is therapy.
What the hell have I done?
I smell
You
urine.
choked another human being.
Earl, let it out.
No,
Say your
I'm
thoughts.
in shock. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I really don't. It's freaking me out.
You
right
did
now.
the same thing any woman would do. You didn't throw a punch. You scratched.
This is a
and
breakthrough.
squeezed.
You fought back, honey.
This is a breakthrough, Earl.
Work, Earl.
Express yourself.
Fierce.
What's wrong, Earl? You
Let
don't
it
know
out.
where you are now?
No, I know where I am. It's just like this is just the craziest thing I've ever done. That's
Take
all.
a deep breath.
Yeah, guess what? None of us care. Even the guy you choked, he doesn't care. Why you think that this is some traumatic thing that just happened? No one gives a shit.
What have these hands done?
Yeah, it was the weakest fucking attack known to man.
Oh, and can't you get the blood off Macbeth?
Have you read that play?
Yes.
Good. That's very good.
Hysterical.
Well, I didn't want to.
Hey, I'm gonna call Don.
Paulo, cover your tattoo and your ass.
Or you have to do something to make it up for me at least. Otherwise, I have to call
London.
Don. I have to.
Let's all go to London.
All right.
The real one.
I'll go to London then.
And did you hear everybody? The Ryan Face Show's going to London. All right,
Ay, ay, ay.
we're going to break, and we come back. Earl will be squeezing Dave's balls as hard as he can.
Oh, I brought a camera cut.
Yeah, Ryan Fez. I was back in the office. I guess Fezzi was in here spilling his heart out to Swiss Miss.
Totally.
It's
And
fine.
then I'm back in the office. Earl comes fucking limping in. He's holding his wrist. He's holding his shoulders and his side. Somehow, he's hurt himself, viciously attacking Dave. How's your wrist, Earl?
It's a little sore. The shoulder too.
If you broke your wrist, I'll never stop laughing.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly the brightest thing to do. No.
You don't think?
Hey, we've got some people coming in to see Paulo. And by the way, Pitsy, you're online right now, right? If anybody would like to see you.
Oh, yeah, we're in Pal Talk. We are in the Ron and Fez showroom. And the camera is I'm the Pits if you want to see Paulo's bachelor party.
All right, because Paulo's going to get a lucky surprise here. I wish we would have had that thing with Earl's attack.
Earl's attack.
As Earl just does the choke slam on
Wouldn't it be
Eastside
Dave's
Dave.
attack? Dave got attacked.
I wish so for evidence for my future court case against him.
I am a witness.
All right, so yeah, I'm checking it out now. It's just a drunken Paulo. Where's MLC?
He dipped out. He should be back in a second.
How does someone dip out? I don't want people running in and out of here, Fezzi, during the show.
And that was another thing of my pre-show meeting.
Yeah.
Have someone on the frickin' door so people aren't wandering in and out of XM.
Where's my lovely bride?
If
she's missing with Mafia Life Chris.
And you know what?
If
They're
she's
far
smart,
too
she's
close.
on a slow boat to China.
What's that mean? What grandmotherly fucking saying is a slow boat to China? Hey, I didn't see anybody wince to you, Dave, when you're getting your tat. Everybody else just sat there and acted bored with their tat. You're wincing and crying and going on.
We got Rob White doing tattoos from Cliff's Tattoos on Long Island. Cliff's Tattoo, li.com. And Rob White's doing the tattooing. His website is robwhitecomedy.com.
What spot did you go with? Is it the inside of your arm?
Yeah, my arm.
The inside of your arm?
No,
or
the outside of my left bicep.
underneath the other two?
Pitsy and Eastside Dave getting the New York Giants tattoo for the Giants Super Bowl victory.
So this isn't all set up yet, Fez? We're still waiting to get it set up?
No, we're set up.
We're set up and ready to go?
Hey, when that trophy comes in, the Vince Lombardi trophy, I'll take a picture of it.
Oh,
'Cause we
bring it
do
up
that.
here. Just walk it up
I
the
don't
street.
know if I can't physically
Walk it up the
remove
street. Let me just take it home and let the kids play with
But
it.
we
Put it in your
engrave it.
handbag.
Yeah.
We engrave it. I did it last year.
There's MLC. I didn't want you to miss this, buddy. Where did you step out?
I went to have a cigarette with Melly.
Oh, you should have told me. There's special places. Yeah, well, we're going to keep this party rolling along for Polo. And, Paul, be a gentleman here. Some ladies have stopped by, Fez.
That's right. Nikki and Kaori
I
are
have to
here.
reassure the bride.
Just don't put the mic on him.
They're here from Cheetah's Times Square. Cheetah's located 252 West 43rd Street between 8th and Broadway. You can also check them out for their body sushi parties.
And remember, Polo, you've got your bride here, so you be a gentleman, okay? You be a gentleman during all this.
You already told Pitsy not to put the mic on me.
All right, no, I'm just telling you to act like a gentleman as the ladies come in. Earl, these are friends of yours, right? This is a place you like to hang.
At Cheetah's?
Yeah, Cheetahs. They're run by some old buddies of mine, including Kevin. He's going to be opening up a new club called Diamonds in Passaic, New Jersey, this spring, too.
Now, occasionally you like to go in and spin, right? Is that it, Earl? You'll get out there and you're spinning? You know what the weirdest thing about New York City is? Sometimes you go to these clubs and Moby's in there 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Spinning. You saw him?
I met Moby at a club called Privilege. He was just hanging out. He was just having drinks, having a good time. Then
You're like his photo negative.
Wow. And yeah, he was just like, hey, I hang out at places like this all the time because it's just much cooler.
All right, Polo wants to call his lovely bride over. They're getting married on Friday at the Big Gap premiere, and he's hugging her.
I'm crying.
Why is he crying?
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Because you're so happy, Paul?
I'm afraid about this whole stripper thing.
Well, you just be nice and sit there calmly.
Yeah.
And when it's over, she'll leave you. Mel will leave you, and that'll be the end of you.
Just enjoy the show.
Mel, you can get a chair and be in on it, too. Would you feel safer if she was next to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get Melly a chair.
Yeah, put his chair up for her. And the two of them will be side by side.
This is the oddest bachelor party
You
I've
have
ever
both
seen.
Closer, so, it can be seen.
I would like the strippers to work her.
Okay.
Work her over?
You're quite the gentleman, Paulo.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
At a his and her bachelor party.
Yeah.
So far,
All right, look at them, Fez. They're both sitting there like their plane's about to take off. They look like a nice couple who it's their first chance ever to go to Alaska, and they're in first class. This is Melly's third marriage.
Right.
Polo's second.
Mm-hmm.
So don't tell me marriage doesn't work, Fezzy. It sure does.
Yeah.
When these people can do it 5 times.
It works over and over again.
Yeah.
Going off.
What is it?
It's my gay alarm. It's Elton. I think it's what's the song?
I have no idea.
It's just like a big British hit he had a couple of years ago.
A big British hit from a couple years ago. Because Elton is going to be
at the wedding.
At the wedding, hopefully. Elton John will be at the wedding. He has been asked. And why wouldn't he want to show up for the wedding and premiere of the film Gap? Film for an incredible $9,000.
Originally, we had actually the opening.
Paul, why are you laying there like you're going to get your teeth done? You look like you're getting a root canal.
Set up,
dopey. That's the sexiest thing ever is when a dental hygienist works on you.
A dental hygienist.
She just sticks her boobs in your face while she's drilling you.
Yeah, well.
Good one.
Yeah. Well, you're a lucky, lucky girl, Melly,
are.
that this is yours.
Get out, Melly. Run for your life.
Believe me, I'll be no trouble.
Well, at least we know she's not marrying him for his money.
Yeah.
Or
She's
his
marrying him for his
looks.
debt.
Or his personality. I don't know what it is.
So, quite a bachelor party so far, Ronnie. Both the bride and the groom have gotten tattoos today.
And Fez has had 2 beers.
I have not. I've had much more than that.
2.
You know, it's not a bachelor party until someone gets choked. Till someone gets choked by a black man, and then you know it's a bachelor party.
Yeah, and one of the guys who wasn't even drinking
Right.
goes into a rage and starts choking out a fellow staff member.
Why, Earl? Because you got a raise?
Well, he kept busting my balls about that and putting words in my mouth.
So your only way is to choke another human being. You can't sit there and discuss things.
And then he made derogatory remarks about my dead grandmother.
Yeah, that's not right.
That was not cool.
Scotzo here. Earl's an asshole.
Is that Scotzo?
And I never liked him.
I snorted a grandmother.
What?
Yeah, he did. One time we were on we stopped by the Monsters of the Midday Show, and they had what are those things called, Fezzi, that you have the ashes in?
The urn.
Yeah, they had an urn. So that was like their big, we have an urn here. We're a crazy show. So I took the urn and I poured all the ashes out and took a credit card out and cut out a quick line and rolled up a bill, and Polo just snorted it in front of them as people were running in different directions.
Bubba's grandmother.
Oh, it wasn't. Stop being stupid.
not. It was
He's not even
someone's
part of
aunt.
that show. And it was no one's aunt. It was just like a guys whose ashes they bought. All right, we ready to start this bachelor party?
Yes, we are.
The young ladies are coming in, Fez.
Hot women.
The young ladies from Cheetah's Times Square. We got Nikki and Kaori coming in. Cheetah's 252 West 43rd Street in Manhattan.
Here they come.
You can check them out online, cheetahnyc.com.
Oh, they're beauties.
Hello,
they are
ladies.
absolute beauties.
Gorgeous.
Welcome.
Gorgeous.
Here's the couple you'll be dancing for.
You get one each.
Yeah.
What's all the hiding?
Yes.
Disregard the
So
rules.
help yourself, ladies. Yeah. He's hiding. He's a little nervous. Oh, you don't want to stay for it, Mel? You're... Yeah.
The girl.
The girl wants out.
What hot asses.
Yeah. They're perfect.
Yeah, pretty much perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be fine.
He's fine. Don't worry about him.
No choice but to be accosted by two lovely females.
This is your bachelor party thanks to Cheetah's Times Square.
All right. Let's get the music, I guess. The party started.
Yep, get the party started anytime you want.
They can't hear the music.
Well, oh, geez. He wants him to walk on his back.
He's laying on the ground.
Yeah, go ahead. Spank. Do whatever you want.
The ladies are spanking him as he lays on the ground.
All right. He's out of camera wings there, Pitsy.
Okay, now we're going to just sit in the chair. All right.
Now they're heading back to the chair. Yeah.
Careful, he's got a fresh tattoo. You've probably heard of the big premiere about Gap.
It's everywhere.
Oh, my God. These are two little look.
This
at
is
those
Nikki
heels.
and Kaori.
Yeah. Is this your Swissy? Is this your type?
Oh, they both are. They're
Yeah.
so hot. Now, is Kaori wearing the tiger? I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, leopard?
Yeah, that's Kaori.
Fantastic.
She has
And Nikki's in the black.
incredible ass.
That's a heart-shaped ass, is what you would call that.
Yeah.
Now, you know they're going to want to leave here and get a shower after dancing for this animal.
You're going to have to.
This is like being asked to dance in the Staten Island dump.
All right, now for some reason, fresh kills.
Just roadkill.
Polo's head is up Kaori's dress.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
I can't say.
but this is Polo's bachelor party getting married this Friday. We want to thank the girls from Cheetah's Times Square, 252 West 53rd Street.
Are we happy with the cam work there, Pitsy, or what are you doing? Boy, I don't know about your team today, Fezzi. I'm not going to judge you because you get angry earlier.
If there's a ball, they will drop it.
Yeah.
Why can't they do Mel?
I'm glad you're whining. I really am.
Shouldn't you just be enjoying this? Look at these two hot women that are all over you.
The girls from Cheetah's
Just be
Times Square,
happy.
they are climbing right on top of Polo right now. We're getting a little more undressed here. In the XM Studios for Polo's bachelor party.
Oh, the girls are spanking the
I
girls.
love when they touch each other. I love when they touch each other.
Hate when they touch Polo.
Oh, unbelievable.
Help,
See,
Mel.
I swear, to me, this is when I know there's a God. When I see an ass that perfect.
It's always nice for one of the girls to help the other girl with her G-string.
Mel has the best ass of
that
all.
is friendship. That's truly friendship.
Mel has the best ass of all. He's so worried he's going to get divorced
before he's married.
This doesn't count. Oh.
Ah, that's nice.
The girls from Cheetah's Times Square undressing each other.
Mel is the greatest ass.
He's just yelling about his chick.
Paulo completely laid back in our XM recliner.
Mooch, you don't want in this room? You're staying in the other room?
What is felching again?
Oh, stop, you disgusting bastard.
If you have to ask, you already know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're stepping on Polo with
They're
their high
unbelievable.
heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can step all over me. I'm fine.
Yeah. That's it. Hurt him.
There you go.
Put a little pain into him.
Put
Yeah.
a heel right through the stomach lining.
Give him a smack across the face is what he needs. Just a good whack across his face.
He likes a smack,
Yeah.
girls.
Well,
Mel's
just
favorite move, tweaking the
yeah.
nipples.
Ball. Nipples.
My nipples.
That's it. Hurt him.
Look at that little booty.
Grind that
Yeah,
knee
that's
right in there.
Mel is the best.
Keep telling yourself that.
I love her. I love her. Mel, where are you?
I think she wants you to have a good time. Why don't you just enjoy your lap dance?
Yeah, girls spanking each other from Cheetah's Times Square. Nikki and Kaori.
Because I definitely like to bury my face in Mel's ass.
And people wonder why we're voting for Obama. This is fantastic.
Both girls are completely on top of Polo now.
I love Mel's ass. I'll stick my nose right in there.
I want to play Napalm Girl.
Quit trying to turn the rest of us off, Polo.
I know.
You're getting married to her. You're going to be with her for the rest of your life.
That's right.
Don't care. She's all I need.
Mind if you stop thinking about it for like
She's
2
all
seconds.
I need.
This is like John McCain trying to talk his way out of torture
Mel
here.
is the best nipples of all.
Oh, stop it. Stop
She's
talking.
actually posted her nipples on Chris Mafia Life Chris's site.
That's it. Give him a nice whack. Go ahead, Mel. Light him
There's
up.
Mel.
Yeah, light him up.
Show a nipple, Mel.
Tell him to enjoy this.
Show a nipple.
Tell him it's okay to play adopted nieces.
I'll show your nipples.
Oh, jeez. What is strapped across his belly like that?
That's to keep the
That's
thing on
his
the back.
bandage from his new tattoo. It goes all the way around.
Put wet towels on him before you roll him back in the ocean.
They're being such good sports.
It is Polo's bachelor party today. Not only has him and his bride gotten tattoos, now they're getting entertainment from Nikki and Kaori from Cheetah's Times Square, 252 West 43rd Street in Manhattan, New York City.
They're hurting my nipples.
I'll tell you this. I'm giving both these girls sportsmanship awards for just being able to do this.
Fortunately, they're enjoying each other more than Polo.
Smiles on their faces and
Oh,
everything.
Totally. Quit your crying over there.
I swear to God, both of these girls are going to leave here and think about a career change. I bet they both leave here and sign up for some kind of a prep school.
That girl's twitching my nipples.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it, Polo.
Stop talking. You're ruining this.
I'm ruining the entire bachelor party today.
This would be so great without you, Paul. Your bachelor party.
Mel, smack me in the head to make sure.
Yeah. Paul, she's not jealous that you're going to leave with them. They wouldn't have you.
Oh, keep hitting me. Keep hitting me, girls.
Excited all at the same time, maybe.
I need more hitting.
You need more hitting?
Yes.
Smack him hard. That's it. Punch him.
Oh, punch me. Punch me.
Do a little stick work on him.
Oh,
Smack him with a stick.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Oh, that's a little too hard. Stop it.
He gets really turned on when he gouges his eyes.
Oh no. Perfect.
What happened to the old belly button shots?
Oh, no woman could drink that much, Polo. She would die of alcohol poisoning before she drank anything out of that belly button. Now, with the ladies here, you could eat sushi off them, but if you like, well, you could eat burgers off Polo.
All right, now I think we need to do Mel. Let's do, bring Mel over. That's what I would have preferred. Mel, bring it up because all my attention is to so here, give her Mel a lap in.
These girls are incredible. I have to say,
great job, ladies. We're going to finish up with Mel. Fantastic
gorgeous.
job, Earl. The ladies are doing.
Very sexy.
Yes, Nikki and Kaori, they're from Cheetah's Times Square, which is located at 252 West 43rd Street. Check out cheetahnyc.com for more information. And also, they do specialize in body sushi.
I can appreciate
Fantastic.
There you go.
Mel's taking it like a gentleman. And look how much more they're turned on being with Mel. Oh, God, I love when they touch each other. It's fucking unbelievable.
Look at the big smile on Mel.
Get those rats.
You get out. You get out of your own bachelor party. You're done, Paul. You stand in the corner.
You tried to ruin it.
What's with Earl running the best of the 80s for us anyway? What's that all about?
I don't know, because that
Have
was
any Timberlake or something? We gotta get
yes,
something in here.
you know what, Swissy? I'm so glad you said that because we had another meeting about music for the bachelor party, which has been ignored.
Why? Why don't they? Maybe you're not clear enough?
I am totally clear.
All right, girls
Fezzi and I
are here.
had a meeting about this. He's clearing up.
Oh, look, ass to ass.
Ass to ass, ladies.
Ass kisses.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Is that what that's called? Ass kisses?
Yeah, aren't they beautiful, Mel?
Beautiful. I don't know what's wrong with Paul.
Well, he's gay.
I was going to say, I think he really is gay.
Yeah.
She took me to a strip club and I acted shy.
I had to put the money in their G-strings. Paul wouldn't get near them.
Of course not. He doesn't like to give up money for any reason. He tried to get change. He tried to get 75 cents back when he stuck a buck in. Dave, your tat's done?
Yeah, my tat's all totally
What are you doing
finished.
staring when you know that your wife is going to have a baby?
I'm not
soon?
staring. I'm watching the show.
He's
I
just
have to pay
appreciating
attention.
You're
to the show.
enjoying it too much for an expectant father.
I am not.
Have a baby.
You know your dog's dancing along at home.
It looks
Your
like
dad-
Paulo's having a baby.
Your dog's a stripper too,
Right.
Dave. Your dog's a stripper too.
Her name is Strummer.
Strummer. I heard about Strummer.
I don't think anyone's ever danced to Paradise City in the history of
no.
stripping.
No,
Yes,
of course
they
not.
have.
Why is this so
That's a bad meeting that took place yesterday.
Oh, that's one of the non-clear meetings.
Yeah, one of the
Earl
non-clear
talks about-
meetings.
Earl talks
Yeah,
about.
when we mention specific songs and they
Right.
still don't get played, yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful girls, though.
Yes, they're from Cheetah's Times Square, 252 West 43rd Street between 8th and Broadway. For more information, you can check out cheetahnyc.com.
I'm actually going to move there. I'm going to move into Cheetah's
help you
where
move.
I can finally relax and feel like myself.
Care of Ron Bennington, 252 West 43rd Street.
I'll be sitting at the back with a scotch and my problems.
Now, Mel's problem with me is I am a bit of a sex maniac with her.
Yeah, sure you are. By that, you've done it once. All right, beautiful job, ladies. Spirit Awards. Spirit Awards.
Thank you, Nikki and Kaori.
Thank you. We're going to come see you, too.
Absolutely beautiful.
You're beautiful, ladies. You did a wonderful job.
Again, Cheetah's located 252 West 43rd Street in Times
Yeah, go
Square.
get a hug for yourself, Swissy.
Can I get
Run,
a
yeah,
hug?
run
Oh
over and
my
get
There
a
you
hug
go,
for
sweetheart.
yourself. Yeah,
Swissy can't help herself.
yeah. Enjoy.
Oh, you're so
Go ahead and
sexy,
enjoy,
Swissy.
Swissy.
Swissy, show
Yeah.
it. Swissy.
Yeah. All right, there they go. Wonderful job.
CheetahNYC.com.
All right, let's, Fezzi, let's break again. On the way to break, Hicks and Mooch have put together Earl's Meltdown. So we'll listen to that one on the way back to break. It's the Ron and Fez show. Earl, would you ever feel like any given day you've earned your money?
Yes, I feel like On most days, I feel like I've earned my money.
I get a call later that day from Earl. Hey, buddy, listen, I want to take you, your chick, and all the guys out to London. I go, what?
What the hell?
How come? He goes like this. The race came through.
Holy fucking shit! You gotta be fucking me, Don! 60 home runs! Babe Ruth 1927 against
This
the
is
fucking
fucking
Rays.
bullshit, man! I fucking work harder than he does!
God,
insane!
Well, I'm fucking great! Son of a bitch, Queens!
There's Hicks losing his mind.
I'm fucking dead broke. This asshole's gonna raise to do it. Oh, of course, because we had a fucking meeting about it. Fucking meeting.
What happened?
Polo handed over the CD yesterday. I fucking handed over the CD.
Never saw that, bitch. I never saw
Yes, you know why? Because you're not fucking involved in anything we do.
All right.
You're not fucking involved. You can care less. I'm my name's on the fucking show, and I have to update you on what's going on. His name is on the show. God.
Oh, he's choking him! He's choking him!
These aren't even the people that are drinking.
Earl's the man! Earl's the man! Earl's the man!
I'll just say this. This is the worst bachelor party I've ever been to.
It sucks.
You know, just listening lets me know now what a bad show we do. Swissy, how you doing today? I'm sorry you showed up on such a nightmare day.
You know,
you're such a nice person.
I thought that the Swiss were supposed to just emanate neutrality, but apparently I show up and there's fighting
problems.
and there's screaming, and I mean the girls were great, but
The girls were fantastic because some of this stuff has to come out today.
the
There's
tattoos were wonderful. I have to say, the
Yeah.
tattoos, I was very impressed. Where was that again?
That's Rob White from Cliss Tattoos on Long Island. ClissTattoosLI.com.
Rob, come in and grab a mic, buddy, for yourself. And enjoy. So, how'd the tats come out today? You feel good about them?
Good, yeah. Everything went very well.
You didn't think you'd be doing 4 today, though, did you?
Did not think I'm doing. I didn't think it'd be so damn crazy here today. I tell you.
You know what? Let me
Yeah.
apologize for that. I did not think there would be so much choking and crying. It's
beautiful.
And screaming. And Earl, you did a fabulous job of with the strippers. No, not to tell you how to produce, Earl, but you know where I come from, strippers take off their clothes. But
What happened to their tops?
they're clothers. Clothers. What was that all about? Because it's in Times Square.
No, in Times Square, you can be topless and serve alcohol.
Is that right?
It's the 60/40.
Really? Topless and alcohol?
Yeah.
Why not?
You just can't be full nude and serve alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Well, guess what? I'll drink on my own.
Okay.
Don't worry about me getting a drink for myself. Well, by the time I show up, I'm going to be lit. So what happened there, Earl? I just, and then they both bring Joe Pesci with them. they had the littlest connected-looking guy ever.
Earl's booking Girl Scouts.
Making sure nothing went down. What happened there, Earl? You didn't think about prepping them? You're too busy choking Dave?
Well, I totally prepped them. I said it's a full-blown bachelor party. We can do whatever we want.
Full-blown bachelor
We
party.
can-
How attractive can you make
And then
it?
they-
Blowing.
All right. You're better than that.
Go on,
you don't
Paula.
have to work
You couldn't even
dirty.
handle it.
You know what? You're a director. You don't have to work like that anymore.
It's changing, Ron. Everything is X-rated now.
Everybody got tattoos today, Fez.
Everybody got tattoos from our buddy Rob White
How you
from
doing?
Cliss Tattoos on Long Island, ClissTattoosLI.com, or you can go to Rob's own website, RobWhiteComedy.com.
Paul, Friday, you still get married?
I love Mel.
Why are you doing this?
Mel is protecting me from the world.
That is true. You need
fuck
that.
is this?
You're just stuck, Paul. Just relax. No, his chair's stuck. He's nervous. Dave, help him with his chair.
His
chair's-
armrest is caught under the console.
Did you just say cot?
Console.
No, not console. Cot.
Oh,
you
cot.
said no.
Cot.
You said it was cot under the console. You were just suddenly from New England. He's caught under the console.
right.
Hey, somebody call Kennedy. He's caught under the console.
Eight beers, and I'm ready to say the Our Father.
All right, go ahead.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, in the kingdom.
What's the rush? We're in no hurry.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, in the kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. give us our bread, daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. As we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not in temptation, but deliver us. Amen.
This is why it's not going to be a Catholic wedding, because you don't even know how to do the Our Father
It's
anymore.
there. It's all there.
Yeah, but you can see you're speed reading your way through it.
There's no ping
shows
pong
how
in the Our
great I am.
Father. He said ping pong at one point in pinball.
To be or not to be, that is not the question.
That's blasphemous to say it like that.
What's that?
To say the Our Father the way he said.
Yeah, I don't like that
I can
either.
say the Hail Mary, too.
I don't want you to. Seriously, I got a thing for Mary.
Okay.
I have total respect for her.
And,
I
but
don't
you know,
like
the
getting lazy
Catholics...
through. Well, she is an attractive
You're not
woman.
supposed to worship Mary.
I can.
No, you're not supposed to.
Who's going to stop me?
Who's
Who's
the
gonna come
Christian?
after me?
say you're not supposed to worship Mary?
Well,
What Christians?
The
Protestants say that.
scientists or
Yeah,
that's
Protestants.
Part of the Gap movie.
We don't roll with them. We go our own way. We go old school.
All the Christians are divided.
Yeah.
You got the
There's a gap.
Methodists,
There's a gap between them.
There's
isn't
a
there?
freaking gap everywhere.
Is that what your movie's about? The
It's
gap.
all about the fucking gaps.
Always
what-
selling.
What does the gap mean to you, Paul?
The gap means that we're gonna die very fucking soon, and nobody's stopping it. The only thing that's gonna stop it is somebody fucking everybody gets slapped in the face.
And this is a comedy. This fucking gap film. You honestly expect this to be the feel-good picture of the summer?
There'll be some laughs. There's definitely some laughs.
I know that I saw the Dave scene, and I will honestly say it's the funniest thing I've ever seen on film. For some reason, he looks like Annie M. When Annie M was in that crystal ball, he's just looking around. What are you doing?
I was getting very little direction.
Well, that's because the director wasn't there.
No, he was at a steak place. He was at a steak place saying, just do it yourself. It'll look great.
Dorothy, where are you?
I need some kind of direction
It's
here.
a tragic calm.
Paulo, I just want to stop. I want to promote your movie. But, Earl, are you going to apologize for attacking a coworker and choking him today?
Only if he apologizes for insulting my grandmother, putting words in my mouth.
And let me also say this.
My dead grandmother, by the way.
I got an email that said, I would have paid to see Paul choke that rat fuck, Dave. And that was from Tommy Z.
Tommy Z, you motherfucker!
Why?
We have
crazy
We
Z
have a fucking Jersey connection. He fucking
He's
talks
North
to me.
Jersey, though.
Oh no, you son of a fucking bitch! You're on my shit list now, pal. You're on RonFez.net shit list. You're on all of our shit lists. You're going fucking down.
Is this why all the boards should line up against Chris and his board?
Exactly.
The hater board.
Unity.
The love
And look
of
at your
board.
unity. Look what happened today.
They don't want it. They want chaos, I guess.
Tommy Z does.
I talk to Chris about this all the time. Let the chaos exist.
Good,
He
make it a
tried-
gap?
Yeah.
Make it a gap?
No, there's a fucking gap. Everything's a gap. Chris wants to close the gap. Fuck the gap. It's
Huh?
not gonna happen. What? It's not gonna happen.
Rob, will you be coming to the party?
And this is this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hard Rock Cafe.
But he doesn't have a
Yeah,
card.
I actually got a gig Friday, so
Where you
won't be
playing?
doing that. The Gateway out in Suffolk County there.
Comedy or tattoos?
Comedy.
Okay.
Comedy.
Gateway
Yeah.
Comedy Club?
Yeah. out
Who
there
you
in Suffolk County.
performing with?
Not
You
really
closing
too
the
sure.
show?
Just
You
got on the bill
headlining?
the other day, so I'm not really positive on what the
Nobody
show
can
is.
follow you, right? When you fucking step out on
I'm
stage?
a mess. I just make a fucking disaster.
Follow smoke, motherfucker, and just throw the mic down and break it.
That's the tattoo he puts on the feature act.
Hey, you're the opener. You just broke. You just broke this. Follow smoke, motherfucker. Woo! What a jerk.
Oh shit!
But
he caused me some pain. That's all I know.
what is it, Gappy? What's got you upset now, you gap tooth bitch?
He stuck me with fucking needles, the bastard.
Oh, you asked for it. You're bleeding all over the goddamn chair too.
Don't bleed on that chair.
All over the new furniture.
Don't do seriously. Is he fucking?
He should be rebandaged.
Yeah, he should be wrapped in
It's taped all
cellophane.
around his stomach.
Look! Oh god,
Wrap him up.
he's got like a just shit and blood coming down his ass.
jeez.
Oh, I thought he was covered.
There's a little poo too.
There's Lysol up there.
Sure.
Maybe I should spray
Lysol
the
is
chair down.
Lysol is fucking Scar.
Just spray Lysol into his open
You know what?
wound.
Make him drink it.
Oh, look at that! Eat the bandage.
He's got a whole bunch of
You know
gray
what? Stand
stuff.
up for a while, Paul.
Yeah, just stand in the place where you are.
He looks like he combed his hair with lightning. He's fucking sitting straight up.
They're like Mickey Mouse.
Only Zeus had done that before.
He's got George Gamble steel back
This is
hair.
the greatest thing. Actually, I met Ken Russell, my hero.
Where?
And that's on my freaking.
Where
what
did
is
you
it,
meet Ken Russell?
Amazon? Oh, at like NYU a long time ago. He's like one of
I
my
thought you
heroes.
met like at the Today Show.
No, I met him like years ago, but he had like this thing of him as Zeus. And, you know, I kind of mocked him, and he looked at me askance.
Askance.
Does this say 98 degrees?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
You noticed.
That was the boy band tour from 2000.
But he's
we wanted to
missing-
remember what the boy band days were like.
He's
That
missing.
craze.
He needs Menudo on there. He's got the rest
He's
of the
got
crew.
boy bands, it's 98 Degrees, NSYNC, Backstreet. Then he's got a tattoo that says Tupac and Biggie together forever. He's got Thug Life. And Twatto. I forgot about, he had Twatto tattooed there.
Twatto, like Twatto? Like
Yeah.
by her, what was her, Candy?
With Sandy Kane.
Yeah.
Sandy Kane.
Because he went in and
Candy
licked,
Sane.
licked Twatto one time. And then he cleansed his mouth with bleach, which is like the most dangerous thing you can fucking think of.
Gargle with Clorox.
Mel is good with all of this, but she wants no more shenanigans.
You're a saint. You really are.
Well, she said she was
Honey.
embarrassed she didn't enjoy the girls a little more.
She might say that, but, you know, in all honesty, if I want a blowjob later, I have to be, you know, really
your best
good.
behavior?
She takes care of you every night?
No, not at all, but
You
I mean,
gotta
I'm
be
just
good.
saying.
How
if
often would she take care of you?
I mean, frankly, she's overwhelmed with me.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks I'm like a sex maniac.
Right.
No, in all honesty, I mean, like 3 times a day, she can't handle that, and we used to do that.
I couldn't handle you once every 7 fucking years. You'd be like a plague to happen to any woman.
If I was gay, Ron, you'd love it.
God. He's so fucking sick. He's so
He
whacked
does
out.
want that strap on in his
Yeah,
ass.
he
We
wants
got
it.
friggin'
so bad.
one
He
of her
wants
gay
it.
friends for Fez and Earl.
All right. jeez. So let's not judge them.
Where's my
just
beer?
Fez is hurt now.
Where's my beer?
Fez is
Glaring
sitting
at
there.
him. All right, don't spill anything.
say
Get Paulo another beer.
And Malpine all over that. Malpine. How come there's nobody assigned to him taking care of him? There should have been a meeting. When did we have a
There
meeting?
was a meeting yesterday after the show. There was a meeting before the show. I need somebody on Paulo.
You need to talk to a producer that you could always trust. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yes, did somebody ask for a producer they can trust?
Bing! It's Billy Staples.
Staples! Love the Staples.
Billy.
What's up?
Gentlemen.
Buddy? What's up, buddy?
It is so good to hear from you.
It's well, you called us, but what's happening?
I got the signal. Something said, call the show.
Yeah, I talked directly into his brain.
Oh, that's good.
Staples the best.
It's open anyway. Hey, I want to give your comic there a little bit of advice at the borderline.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's Rob White.
That's the gateway, though, not the borderline.
Whatever, they changed names a few times.
Okay.
Make sure you do good, or the owner don't pay you.
Do well.
He pays, actually, ever?
You're not getting paid?
No, I'm just teasing. You know, that place, it's a pittance to get paid, you know?
Oh, God. Now that's even better.
I should trash the place before I get there, right? Yeah, good idea.
What's that?
Sure, I should trash the place before I get there. I'm sure that'll be good for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll work. No, I definitely recommend that. And do it on stage, too.
I like to do that. I just tear apart a club, you know?
You know, always look behind you. Yeah, you know, hey, I'm so glad to be here, and pretend you don't know where you are. You know, no one's ever done that before.
Now, this Friday night, Fuzzy, it's the Polo wedding.
Polo wedding at the Hard Rock Cafe. Not only the wedding, Polo and Melly, but the world premiere of Gap.
And this is the person that will be marrying them. This is only the second marriage that she's ever performed. The first one still sticks, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still married. Me
Don
and my lovely
Kumia,
wife.
Anthony's sister.
She's a lovebird.
How far along is she? Ooh, is that a secret?
That's still a secret.
My wife is 7 months.
I meant Don.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
My
Yeah.
wife.
Still a secret.
My
What
wife.
is the secret?
Don.
What about her?
Don Patrick.
What about?
Still a secret.
What is?
Don. Helen. Baby.
What's he saying? I can't understand him.
Autism.
This is what your meetings are like. That's why your staff doesn't know what you're up to.
That's why Earl's like, I'll piss on Fez if I get a chance.
Oh, really?
Now you know you're talking out your ass, Dave. You were complete. I would
Paula
never.
was there.
I would never. You're insane, Dave. That's the
yesterday.
craziest shit I've ever heard.
It's a breakthrough, Earl. You know what, Earl? I'm right here. Come piss on me. I'm right here.
Don't you fucking do it.
Piss on me now.
I'm not gonna pee on you or anybody else.
Piss on me. Piss on me, Earl.
If you're in, go and tell 'em.
What?
What?
Hey, Ron.
What, Staples?
Listen.
So how far along is she, Fez?
5 months? No.
What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Is this what he's like in the meetings, Spitzy? Tell me the truth. Is that the way he talks?
We really can't put together like full words or sentences. We
Yeah.
don't understand.
I'm going to punch you right in the new tattoo.
Shit, Pitts. What a fucking traitor you are.
You guys having meetings now, Ron?
Fez does. I don't have meetings.
Oh, my
with,
God.
with you, Billy, we didn't have to tell you. You know, having you produce, that was like having people who were on the same page. With these guys, we have to say, come to the page. And I will say this, without busting balls. Mooch has been here a couple weeks and has done 90 times more, and along with Hicks, his partner, than the rest of these guys have done in fucking 2.5 years.
Well,
and that's a shoot.
In 2.5 years.
And why aren't you taken care of, Hicks? Why do you gotta sit there and watch Earl get raise after raise while you're living in a poverty line?
I don't know. I hate him so much, and after today, I don't even know if I can look him in the eye or talk to him, or screen phone calls in there because he has fucking connection.
All right, easy. Will you trust Fez to monetize this thing?
I trust Fez.
Yeah,
completely, 100%. I trust Fez.
Thank you, Pepper.
Fez used to get the ultimate respect in our meetings.
No one used to buzz balls. I've seen Dave bust his balls today, Earl, and fucking Pepper. Nobody used to bust Fezzy's balls.
It used to be like the E.F. Hutton commercial.
Which is even
When
funny.
Fez talked,
You're
we
running
listened.
around screaming at those guys today, Fez, and yet they're still busting your balls after the fact.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I will have no problem cleaning house.
Clean
house, Fez!
Fez, you got to step up to the plate.
I know. You know, Billy...
Is Angel Fuck hitting a one
Billy,
hitter?
I swear, for every one meeting you and I had,
What is that,
I have to have 50 meetings with them.
God. Well, you know what it is? When you get a guy pissed over his grandmother dying, and how many times did my father get killed on the show?
Oh, over and over.
I would say 50 times.
Kill his father! And you know what? I'm sorry. I never once threatened to beat anybody up over it.
Thank you, Billy.
Or choke a fellow employee out.
Yeah, ridiculous. You know what? Excuse me. Walk through the doors? Hello?
You know what? Maybe we should bring Billy in as a consultant and just have him work with these guys a little bit.
Consultant!
All right, Paul.
I wouldn't mind that.
Why don't?
Because they're not listening to you.
No, because Billy knows 50 times what these guys know.
And Dawn's pregnant.
Why would you say that?
What?
I don't know if anyone knows that yet.
I can't understand him.
It doesn't.
He talks like he does at the meetings.
I know, but that
the mouth
had
doesn't open up.
had nothing to do with Billy.
Well, good thing you hit the
Why is he doing it?
He's doing a ghost impersonation.
I think it's a lack of respect, and
It is a lack of
I mean, they're
respect.
interns; they're not being paid, right?
Right.
So, I don't know. I mean, find new
Nothing?
ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how this works here. But
The interns get no direction from the producers,
Let me
who are
interrupt- let
supposedly
me
in charge
interrupt
of the interns.
Interns are there to learn. Okay, they're not there to
I think I'm getting told.
you're there to learn.
I'm
the
willing
radio
to say we get
business.
more out of Hicks than anyone.
Okay, yes,
And he's
but-
an intern. He should be moved up.
But if they're not, if
Look, she's
if they're
just
not
sitting
learning,
here hitting on a bowl.
if they're not taking directions, and if they're not making this entire thing run smoothly, I guess they're not getting it.
An intern should not be running the show.
All right,
Billy, you know what I
thank
mean.
you.
No, that's very good. No, but I'm saying that's bad for the cast.
All right, Paul.
Your
All right,
interns-
Billy.
Your interns are stepping up when your employees should be.
I know. All right, we'll talk to you later, Billy.
Hey, listen, guys. About Polo, saw the advertising for your movie in the subway. Watch the Gap.
I want you there, baby.
Watch the Gap. Nice little joke. That's a fucking nice joke. That's maybe a line of the day.
Billy, nice work.
No one's going to get out and fucking get the joke outside the 5 boroughs, but that's a funny fucking joke.
Billy, you were always my favorite phone screener.
Yeah, you are. You were the best
He was
ever.
the best phone screener ever.
I will
And then
say.
you fucking don't. You didn't bring him next time?
No.
Why not?
The drinking thing, right?
No.
Oh.
Why?
It was the drinking.
Injured at the time.
Oh, he fell.
Well, he's not now. Now he's healthy.
Yeah, it's true.
What is gold?
He could take 50 calls for every one these guys could.
Ouch, jeez.
Oh, he had hands the size of beer kegs.
Don't
Billy
forget, we had
Staples
two-
from Long Island.
Don't forget, we had 2 monitors and 2 headsets.
Stop it. Just stop it, Paul. All right, Billy.
I had a third hand growing out of me back.
All right, there you go.
Watto.
Okay. See you later.
Adios. Leave on a note.
All right, there he goes. Watch it. Watch for the Gap. The Billy Staples story. That was a fucking good joke.
Really?
That was a good joke. I'll see Pitsy coming up with gags like that with his little sparkling ears.
He has sparkly ears. He
Everyone's
does
on
like
the fucking show is bandaged right now. Looks like the Revolutionary War show.
Thanks to Rob White at Cliff's Tattoos on Long Island.
Let me just say, this is the worst bachelor party I've ever been to.
Did the strippers come yet? They were here and you shied away from them.
Your dick shrank.
And Earl chose Paradise City.
Earl, what the fuck is you walking down the old NEW playlist every chance you get? Girls, 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 Paradise City. What else did you play? What other 80s nuggets?
Here's something from the crew.
Pour some
Straight
sugar
from
on
Douglas.
Yeah, pour some sugar on me.
Pour some sugar. When's the last fucking time have you been to a titty bar? The Reagan years?
If Earl could have played Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads, he would have.
Isn't there anything by Lincoln Park?
Throw some winger in there.
He is a fucking winger.
We had a meeting over stripper music.
Your meetings blow. They don't respect you. You mumble and don't open up your mouth all the way.
Mel's favorite band is either Jet or the Arctic Monkeys.
Thanks for that announcement.
There's some new information.
Are you writing this down?
The Arctic Monkeys? I don't even know what that is.
They're big
She's
and
marrying an
bastard.
Arctic monkey.
Looks like
Come on, drink up, Fez, for crap's sake.
Everybody make sure they say congratulations to Don also.
All right, we don't want to announce anything
I'm
that
just saying,
Don doesn't want to announce.
Congratulations for being a nice person.
Oh, yeah, congratulations. She'll be performing the wedding.
Soon she'll be 2 nice people.
Gaps.
Gaps! Gaps!
Gaps. 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 Gaps.
You're fucking out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You know what? Cut him off. You're cut off. Take his beer
we
away.
knew it was coming.
What?
That's 9.
I know.
It's only 9.
I know.
didn't
We're
even
taking
make
it
12.
away.
I like how
We're
they
taking it
switched to the
away.
light beer. That's cute.
Well, he's
Because
watching
that's
his
supposed to-
fucking self.
He's getting married on Friday.
What is that? Your third, Fezzy?
No, it's not my third. It's 2.5. 7th.
7th. What are you? You one of those girls that needs beer drinking games so you can keep up with Polo? We got to play Biz Bang Fiddle Faddle with you. What are you doing? Sucking your finger, Paul.
Getting fucking.
I'm thinking about blowjobs.
Yeah.
Well, giving them? Why don't you head down to fucking Times Square yourself?
It's, you know what? Where's Mafia Life Chris?
You want to blow him?
You blowing me or I'm blowing you?
Chris, why so quiet today? What happened? Look at her just sitting there hitting on a bowl doing this. What a beautiful cleavage.
That's why.
Unbelievable.
I'm watching Angel fuck.
Get over there with Swiss Miss.
Swissy, is this something you go for, Angel Fuck?
Yeah, who is she? I don't know.
She's just a hot little girl. She'll be
She's
there.
adorable.
She'll be there on Friday.
Yeah, I'd like to come on Friday.
Yeah, well, you will come on
I
Friday.
mean, I'd like to attend.
Yeah.
Um,
I guarantee you this: if you come, I will.
then it's a date.
And Frenchie is the sweetest girl of all time.
Oh, that's mean to Mel.
You should marry her then.
No,
Yeah.
Mel's the sweetest girl of all time.
I thought Frenchie was.
What?
Frenchie is the sweetest girl next to her.
Too much
Swiss Miss
sweetness.
is after that, Angel Fuck after that, and those 2 strippers.
Frenchie loves Swiss Miss.
Strippers. They can't be called strippers because they kept their clothes
They're
on.
dancers.
Yeah.
Performers.
They're just fucking bathing suit models.
mummers.
They rub their ass on
They were
something.
Philly mummers.
Where are they, Earl? Are they from a strip club called Homos, where people don't like to see naked women? Hey, if you're a guy who doesn't want to see pussy, come to Homos.
I'm Earl Douglas, and I go to Homos every week. Every Saturday.
Those are feuding words.
Mel took me to a strip club, and she was embarrassed how
little your dick was.
Gentlemen, welcome to Homos. Welcome to the stage. Nikki, keeping all her clothes on.
What are you doing? What the fuck was that?
That's just me trying to have some fun at this bachelor
Have another
party.
fucking beer, Fez.
Oh, I will.
What was the point? What was the point there?
Hey, everyone.
This really is the bachelor party, huh?
Yeah, it's
This was it.
There should have been
my
seriously should have been a meeting.
My staff went out of their way to ruin it for Polo. Went out of their way.
All right, Paul's leaving. How does he feel about this? Is this ideal for you? Are you happy? Are you enjoying this?
Mel is such a low-key person. She lives with BBC America and loves
As do
Gordon
I.
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay?
Stop it. Let's just stop it.
Can we go to London? Can Earl take me to London?
Earl, when are you taking us to London?
I want to go too.
Me and Mel.
I wanted to do it next week, next Friday.
Can I come?
You know what? We should go out with an Elton John song today for the kids.
Princess.
What's
from Too Low for Zero. Or Saint, because that's Mel.
Oh, he loves her. How about we fucking play something people know that, when Elton actually had
All right,
hits.
Benny and the Jets.
No,
He had
please.
fucking hits in Britain and Australia just last year. She had a Tupac single that went,
God, you really are defensive.
Number one.
You're really
Number
defensive
one.
about Elton
Fucking
John.
Have Elton
Fuck
strip
yeah.
at your bachelor
Fuck
party.
he has, Broadway shows. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
That's not defending him.
Why doesn't Dave choose
sit
one?
down,
Because
sit
he
down,
was
sit
the
down.
one who was attacked today brutally. I
Yeah,
should
what
say.
Elton
Choke
song do you
down.
want to
What
hear?
song
My
would you
favorite
like to
Elton
hear?
John song is Rocket Man, personally.
All right.
Rocket Man.
That's my favorite, if you're asking me my favorite.
Mine's
If
Nikita.
Earl doesn't apologize, I will be calling Don. I mean, you fucking choked me.
Ask Mel.
Well,
What's that, Mel?
You should apologize for making fun of his dead grandmom. That's not nice.
Everyone's grandmom's dead. Let's not make a
I
big deal
know.
out of it. It's an ancestor.
He
What
did that just
grandmother
to-
isn't laying in a grave right now?
A baby's.
A baby.
That's the only grandparents that are alive.
Yeah. But he did that just to get him angry, because he knew it would.
Well, what's the
Is
difference?
he chewing on your boob?
Yeah, he is. He's chewing on her sheepy side.
It's getting awkward.
Is your
He's a little jealous of Sheepy. And
Sure he is.
Wow. All right.
Oh, you're a lucky, lucky girl
Good
there,
way to
Mel.
keep the tattoo sanitary. Just lick it. Good job.
Oh, God. So disgusting.
Got ink on his tongue now.
What do you have from Elton, Earl?
Why didn't this go over at the meeting?
Where's the Concrete song from earlier in the meeting?
Oh yeah, that
They got
never
the
got
CD
resolved.
right there. Where's the fucking meeting? What happened to the meeting?
From the Chokes?
Why wouldn't they play that?
I got Little. What is the other song?
Little Miss.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie is a. Filthy,
Oh, I love her cupcakes.
Filthy song. Play that song.
I love her cupcakes.
Play some of the fucking songs from the Mel's daughter.
Oh, look at that poor girl coughing. What?
Who's that?
That's HTJ. She's a fever dog
Oh,
today.
I've
She's
never
got a
met
little
her.
fever.
I
You
really
would
think
love
I'd
her.
like
You would
her.
love her.
I really think I'd like her. She's so sweet. I'm sorry she's sick. I'd cook her chicken soup.
What's this?
What is this, Earl?
Whatever Earl chose.
Earl, talk!
It's Fever Dog by Stillwater.
Aw,
Some
because
kind-
she's a fever dog.
Could you
Why
play
you-
fucking
what did you
jokes?
What did you say to him? Fez?
I said, Earl, talk!
Why?
Because we're all asking questions. What is this? And I get silence from the other
Play
room.
Little Debbie from the fucking Chokes, please.
Hi, HTJ.
He wants to hear little Debbie. I say you made a little friend today.
I did. I made a friend. I've made lots of friends today, but she's my favorite friend today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she'll be at the party too on
Okay,
Friday.
good.
You should come and bring that man of
Celebrating-
yours.
I would, my chef.
You're a
Swishy
chef
Miss
man.
Mike.
Bumps any of those card holders.
Oh,
Not-
that's
She goes to the head of the card holder.
We're not
Well,
doing
thank you.
cards.
There's no cards, but
I'm sitting at a card table.
Well, I would love.
You know
I would
what?
love
Just
to
fucking
attend.
show up. If you want to see the wedding, if you want to see the premiere of Gap, just fucking show up at the Hard Rock tomorrow. I could care less.
Well, I'm worried though because Dawn's gonna have a baby.
No, don't
I don't want everybody.
say that.
I don't want everybody cramming in there.
That's not public knowledge.
Meredith Vieira will be at the wedding.
She will not.
Why? She could just show up.
She could.
What's
She's
going
not going
on,
to be
Dave?
there.
Earl wants to start the song now. He's not. He won't talk to Fez because he's afraid of him.
So he was saying it in your headphones?
Yeah, I don't understand. Fez is standing.
Why won't you
sitting
say it in Fez's headphones?
Because
No.
Fez was speaking. That's why.
So
I
what?
didn't want to interrupt him while he was speaking.
You had a breakthrough, Earl. Get that next level.
Earl
Get
Cole.
to the next level.
What do you need, Hicks?
Earl is so scared to talk to Fez in the headphones that the guy with the stripper said they could go topless, but Earl wouldn't tell Fez to give him the
Oh, you asshole! You fucking asshole! Oh my god!
Why wouldn't you fucking tell me that?
Asshole!
When he said that, you guys had already wrapped up. When I got that information,
I wouldn't say, wait, I understand we can see your tits.
and I didn't even know they were.
And is that not true?
5 minutes at least. 5 minutes.
That's
before you guys wrapped
horseshit.
up.
And I couldn't even see.
You fucked up.
And I couldn't even see they were not topless. No one was telling me anything.
The guy did.
Then you get up.
Fucking Wiki.
And look.
I know you're listening. Wiki, I know you're listening. Complete
We
shoot.
need naked
I
broads.
want him out of here. I know you're listening. Complete shoot. I want him out of here.
He just gave him a raise. How do you fire someone you just have told the company gets a raise?
You know
that
what?
will make Wiki look crazy.
I don't care if it takes 3-6 months of, hey, we gave him 1 warning, we gave him 3 warnings, whatever.
He physically attacked someone. In the
Yeah,
studio.
yeah. I don't care what sort of,
What?
quota we had to go through.
All right, see? You can't say that.
I think you
I
have
don't
to wait
care.
Till, you got to wait till
Why
March,
didn't you
I
have a
think.
meeting with him yesterday to work this out?
I did have a meeting with him yesterday.
did have a
and
meeting.
But
everybody
why is he
else.
afraid to tell you in your headphones like with the stripper?
That I have no idea. Wiki, this is completely real. This is completely true. I want him out of here.
Well, wait a minute. Who just said that line? That wasn't our little visit. I want him out of here. I'm Fez's demon boy.
I want him out of here.
Scary voice.
He just got a raise, Fez.
I can't believe that Paulo's the smart one.
Earl's raising his hand.
Yes, Earl.
He's just got a raise.
What is it, Earl?
Say!
30 seconds left in the show. I was giving the symbol for 30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
And left in the show or to the Elton John
left
song?
in the show.
Then why isn't there any music playing? You fucking asshole!
We didn't pick one!
Why didn't pick one?
Wiki, I want him out of here.
It's on in here.
I want him out of here. You know what? Call me when I sober up and remind me of what I said. I want him out of here.